Welcome back everyone to Farm Sim. We're on episode 8 of Pallegney by Clara.
Hello.
Hello Alaska Dave, already number 1 in the chat. So we've done one thing off stream, which we don't normally do. All we did was sell the 4 sheep that we got and put all our money into goats. Because like I said, I would check off stream if it was actually profitable to either just do silage or turn it into either wool or goat milk. And goat milk is extremely profitable. It's a lot better than silage, so essentially all the grass that we have extra is going to be going right to them. And we bought a lot of goats. Instead of 4 sheep, I think we have 95 goats. Because I just put all of our money, which was $22,000 into babies. Yep, 95. So they're going to take a while to grow and actually start producing, but it'll give us a chance to top up their food and everything, which is just grass. And then they have their meadow as well, which is helpful. And yeah,
We've never had goats before, so this is going to be new and exciting.
Yeah,
sorry, I don't know if you already said it. I was changing my music, but we bought this field not knowing that it was.
Not knowing it was a meadow, yeah. So it just worked out. Yeah. We were going to do a grass just for silage money. But yeah, obviously if it's a meadow, we'll do it. And also, Clara is the goat, true.
Alaska Dave, you're the jam.
Goat is tasty. No, we're just getting the milk. Alright. Yeah, the sheep and goats are very profitable compared to dairy cows. Looking at all the numbers for all the animals again, dairy cows are like really low, but it's fun. I'm glad we're doing them. But
yeah,
this should be huge for money. Yeah, they're all over here.
Yeah, they're great. Excellent.
So yeah, these goats are even better than sheep, and we wanted to stick with the overall dairy theme anyway, to have cow milk and goat milk. So that's why we got goats.
Yeah, so and if we expand our productions at some point, then we can make all of it even more.
Exactly.
I guess.
I'm just going to quickly respond to a message. Maybe 1 second. There we go. Like foxes, coyote, beavers, etc. Yeah, that'd be really great. Maybe we need to add some mods. We need beavers for sure.
Yeah, that'd be great. Very Canadian.
Yeah, just for the tails, beaver tails. Which is a popular dessert if you are Canadian, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna start with the mowing contracts that we left off with. And I hate this thing. There we go, unfold.
I am baling the meadow.
Perfect. The front mower, I know you haven't used it yet, it's really annoying. So if you have to lower it to use it. But if you lower it, you can't unfold it. So if you unfold it, it also lowers. So you don't lower it. It looks like you need to because it needs to go down. So just unfold it, and that automatically puts it down on the ground too. But then once it's being used and on and unfolded, you can raise it and lower it. Just not the first time. It's so annoying.
Yeah, that is weird.
And I literally do it wrong every single time. Like, it seems simple, but I forget every time.
I forget too.
Yeah. It's not a big deal. It's nice to have the bigger mower for sure. So yeah, we're probably going to, something I didn't think about until after the stream as well. We were looking at the next size of windrowers to eventually get. And the next one, biggest, was like 100,000, so that was like a really far away goal. Although I just bought the front mower. So buying a back butterfly mower wouldn't be a waste because we need the front one anyway. So we'll probably trade out the back one for a butterfly one pretty soon. Because not just will that up the size of the mower even more, but it will up the windrowing because it will automatically windrow.
And then we can sell the windrower too.
Yeah, then we could sell the windrower, sell the back mower, take out probably a bit of a loan to, or maybe we'll have money by the next cut because obviously we already did the cut. And then that's importantly saving a step in labor, which is going to save a lot of time. So it's kind of a win-win.
Yeah.
Yeah, if we're going to be doing this much grass for sheep, it's definitely worth. The reason we bought the 95, obviously that's all the money we had, but also the meadow holds 200 and something, 320 I think. So we want to fill that because the goat milk is just extremely profitable. If you just look at it in the per hectare like ratio, like how much you can turn 1 hectare of grass into money. I think it was like 1 hectare of grass is like 225,000 or something dollars if you turned it into goat milk.
Yeah, something like that.
So it's huge. So I'm not sure how much 95 goats, or if we somehow topped it up to 200 with reproduction, how much grass they need. We might need like 2 more grass fields, or we may already have enough. No idea. But either way, it's going to be worth it because they will give us so much money.
And either way, we're already getting near our max with how much grass we have to feed our cows.
Yeah.
They're starting to eat. Well, they doubled, so.
Yeah, they're going to start to need more as well. Which now that we're giving a lot to goats, we're going to probably run into a bit of an issue with that because we did buy that grass field for the cows. But we'll see. We'll just try to keep them fed, but we'll try to. The priority is the goats to be fed because they'll survive. It's just a matter of extra milk production. So we feed the goats, and what we have left over, we feed to the cows. And goats are now
until we get another
priority, yeah, because they produce so much more money. And then hopefully we can be rich soon, which we always say.
Yeah.
Oh, we're making good upgrades, so we made a lot of good progress this time.
Yeah, we really did.
Just close this gate, come on. Quick triggers are always in different spots for these things. Okay, not finding that one, that's fine. The contract doesn't need to be perfect. Look, whoever is just joined the stream, by the way. Appreciate you being here.
Hello.
Oh, you're very quiet. Let me just turn you up a little bit.
Oh, okay.
You talk again?
Hello? Is that better?
A little bit. I think you're just being a little quiet too. Turned it up extra 10%. At least the mowing should help not go in the negatives running. I guess our greenhouse should help us with that, but we'll see. If we go a little bit in the negatives, I wouldn't be too surprised because we have bills every month. And we did spend all of the money on goats. But it's worth it because it was worth it to do it all now so they start growing as soon as possible.
Yeah, definitely. And we have all this canola to sell, well, harvest and sell, so if we're in the negative, we won't be for long.
Yeah. Now mowing contract's gonna be extra worth it too if we get the even bigger mower.
Yeah, true.
It's gonna be pretty expensive, but
up.
it's gonna be needed for sure. Very foggy over here. I barely see the field.
How many minutes in are we?
The stream? 9. You've already
9
got
minutes
something
in
stuck, yeah.
Yeah. That might be a record.
You're lucky that the stream can't see that.
I know. Very fortunate. I've thought about several times suggesting, like, you could put my screen in the corner.
Yeah, I thought about that.
Yeah, I think that's for the best if we don't.
Yeah.
For my ego.
Fair. I'm not sure how they'll do it on our internet either.
Sure.
Are you bored yet? Yeah, she wants to end it. It's been 9 minutes. It's time to do something else.
Yeah.
I'm already 54% done this contract, so it won't be much longer.
Nice.
I think, is there anything that makes us money between now and the next cut? It's I don't think so, right? We don't sell anything till the winter. I think I'm just gonna buy the mower now. Like if there was something that made us money, obviously we're gonna then get money and then don't have to go in the negative. But there's another mowing contract, so I may as well just buy it now and use it for that too. Because either way, we're gonna go in the negative, like in a few months when I get it, because we don't have anything to sell between here and then.
Mm-hmm.
And at least this year, we'll feed the babies, but we will be able to make silage and sell it. So we will make money on silage this year because they're not gonna eat much, I don't think. Or I guess they have meadow, so maybe we just shouldn't feed them until they're producing milk.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Wait, they need water. I don't know if that still matters for when they're babies. But
Yeah, that's easy though. Just take the tank and
yeah.
bring it over. I mean, they still grow up. Otherwise, they just probably need water for their production. So I guess we don't need to give them water either.
We're terrible goat parents.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Also, on the animal page didn't indicate water, but yeah, I don't know.
I mean, there's a trough here, though.
Absolutely, put a screen on the stream. I'll try to see if I can work out how to do that next time. We'll see.
I got a lot of practice to do. Gonna be a ride. I'll have the comedic relief corner. That's what it'll be.
True.
Yeah. Serious farming in the big screen and.
Yeah, well, we were gonna do the Hu-Tang Pantai series, which was like a recorded series, which is a lot. It didn't really work out well. It's a lot more work, and it's kind of difficult to know what people want for editing because it's a lot of people do different styles. But we did record both screens for that, so we could switch back and forth. But it's a little bit different for streaming.
We have found footage now, like unreleased media or whatever it's called.
Yeah. Yeah, it was released and then revoked. Because the cracking audio,
that's usually how it is, though.
Yeah, true.
What is it called? There's a term for it.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I would say found footage.
I think like lost media or something. I don't know. It's a really big thing with like lost cartoon episodes. Or
Oh right, yeah.
Like that, yeah.
I hope the mower isn't like 100,000. I think it's going to be though.
Yeah, that's usually a bad omen when you say that. I trust your estimates.
Yeah.
Just say 300,000 next time, and then
Sure.
it'll feel a little better.
Well, no, there is a mower for 300,000. We're just not getting that one.
Oh, okay.
That's the big X. It's called.
Big X?
Mhm.
Oh, that sounds pretty cool. It might be worth some debt.
All right, we can get it.
Alright, thanks.
That's for when you have a lot of grass.
I mean, we kind of do.
A lot more than those.
Sure. I've never actually thought about like large-scale goat farming. Like we buy goat cheese all the time, so obviously there has to be like operations like a cow dairy farm, but I've never seen one.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's as popular around here. That's for sure. But, I mean, it's not as popular in general, but especially around here, I don't think so.
Yeah, but so where do they do it?
I don't know.
Like we're
I'm
in
sure
a
some
pretty
places known for it, yeah.
very important part of the world. Let's see. Let's see what. Yeah. No way. There's a significant concentration in Ontario, Canada.
Oh, really?
Apparently.
Oh, come on. I just locked him
There's an Ontario Dairy Goat Cooperative.
Huh.
85,673 goats were reported to Statistics Canada in 2021.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah. Quite a bit for never to have seen it.
Interesting.
It's a goat conspiracy.
I mean, I see lots of goat places, but it's always like to pet them. It's tourist goats.
Maybe it's both. We just don't know.
Well, I'm
Usually,
sure they
like when you see
produce
them
goat
outside,
milk
there's
there
like,
too, but like it's like there's 10 goats.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I've never seen large quantities of goats in one spot.
But I mean, have you gone
they have
into barns driving down the highway? Like probably not. Like
No, we usually like. Would you not see them
just
outside?
drive.
Maybe not. Maybe they don't
not. Maybe not as much
go
as
outside like that.
goats, yeah. Or as cows.
Hmm.
They're all like gatekeeping them from us.
We're back next stream.
You're gonna go investigate?
Me? More like we.
Sure.
Don't you want to know now?
Investigate. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
There it is. One of the contracts is done.
Nice. Good job.
Oh. To be fair, we should have had 22,000 to spend on it. We just bought goats. We
True.
did not have anything.
Oh, did you collect the contract?
Not yet, but that will be like 3 grand.
Every penny helps. Maybe.
And then I'll check how much it is. 4,800 bucks. Nice.
Nice.
All right, how much debt are we gonna go into? Let's see. Or I'll do the contract without it, and then hope in the next 3 months it goes on sale. But like, just it won't. But like, what if it did? It would piss me off too much to not to try. It's 70
Yeah.
grand. Yeah, so I could get 70 grand for
Oh.
that, or we can pay 468,000 for this. This is the Chrome Big X.
No.
It's good.
It is cool.
We could try
Oh,
to
gosh.
like buy, you know, like one of these guys.
I've run out of feel.
What about this?
Oh, that's cute. Yeah,
That'll do.
I support that.
Hmm.
Oh, jeez. We have 7
These are
liters of
12
diesel in here.
meters. Huge. For 150. It's not even good. It's 468,000 for 10 meters. For 150, there's a pull behind 12 meter one.
Oh.
Crossflow. Let me sort by price here. Price setting. Disable grouping. And then let's see. What's the cheapest butterfly mower? Oh. That seems wrong.
What?
Class Disco Pack mod. There's a butterfly for 46.5. Nice.
Mm.
Doesn't windrow though. Hold on. Yeah, no it doesn't. Never mind. That's
I
why.
mean, that might not be a worse.
That's not great.
I mean, it's not great, but it
That's
might
why
not
I
be
want
the
a big
worst.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, it's expensive because it has the windrowing function.
Right. Well, let's just buy it next summer.
Press
Wait for the
financing
sales.
says I don't even have that. We'll wait for the next cut, which is a few months from now.
Yeah. It's not like this isn't working. It's just a little tedious.
It's this way. Yeah, we'll buy it in a few months and just hope it comes to sell in a few months.
I'm gonna spend a lot of money. Okay.
On what?
Gas.
Okay. Yeah, we need it anyway, so sure.
I won't spend all of it, but I will spend quite a bit.
Yeah, you can spend all of it. Like, just fill it up. I'm about to get another contract anyway. We'll have a couple thousand.
I don't know if I can fill it. But I don't have money for that.
Alright, well, whatever. Just spend all the money we get. Whatever you can get.
Okay.
What? How do I get to that field? This is cool. On like a different part of the map. It's another animal metal. I just don't know what it is. Like an animal barn over here. Custom one. A nice big grass field underneath the train bridge. It's cool. Like
Oh,
you
cool.
gotta go around the pillars.
Okay, I'm only spending half of our money, or sorry, not spending half of our money. I'm filling it halfway because it's like 1,400 liters. That's just fine.
Yeah, that's fine. Pretty decently sized field, which means I'll be here for a minute.
That's fine. I have a lot to do.
It would help if I turn the front door on.
Yeah, probably.
Oops. Is that tractor out of gas? Is that why you did that?
Yes.
Nice.
Do you need gas?
No, I got like 60%. I love that thing, the SUV.
Me too.
The
It's
trailer
really cute.
seems a little big for it, but
Whatever.
it works. It's nice to have a little service vehicle. Oh, I don't know what just happened here. Sorry. Went off the GPS, I wasn't paying attention. That's alright. Oh yeah, I need to be over here now. Because that's... I'm gonna leave that strip and I'll come back to it if I need to, but probably won't because the contract doesn't need to be perfect. It's because the front mower wasn't on before. Yeah, the way I do contracts, they're never gonna rehire us. I guess they're doing pretty good. They're the ones who say you're fine.
I mean, yeah, that's their standards, not yours.
It's a cool shot. Just had the train like go over me while I was going into the bridge, kind of. Try to get a nice picture of it. And the GPS is a little wonky around. Like it works. It's trying to get me around all the pillars, but you see here the lines are like insane. So I'm just gonna do it manually for a sec.
Yeah.
Just
Trust
everywhere.
you. Maybe you're already thinking about doing this, but do you know if there's like a minimum amount of meadow a pasture has to be?
Oh, what do you mean?
Like in theory, if we planted this field 95% like field grass and then left 5% as meadow, that would still like it's still a pasture, right?
Yeah, I don't think the meadow actually has anything to do with what the ground is in the pasture. It's
Okay,
just
then
like
I think
when you
we-
make the size of the meadow, it just whatever works.
Right.
But I think by looking at it, we'll have to wait till the next full cut. I think the grass that was already there is field grass because it's already a field.
It very well could be. It's really high yield. Like there are a million
Yeah.
meadows.
I think it's not like our other meadow. Or well,
It's
it's
just
not.
not-
It's not. It wasn't that it's meadow grass. I just called it that because it was in a meadow. It's that it's like the decorative grass, like all the grass on the side of the roads and all that stuff, like
Right.
just random grass. But field grass, that whole thing definitely is field grass. But we'll know for sure if in next cut, the planted grass that we did and the rest of it will be the same level. So
True.
all of our marks will either be a different color and taller or the same.
True.
So we'll know right away.
Yeah, I guess if we just fertilize it
Yeah, yeah.
sooner than like be really good.
Yeah, the fact that it lets us fertilize it as well, that's also indicates that it
That's
is a
true.
field. Because even like the grass, if you look here on my screen, this is a much darker green than the grass over there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like it's noticeably different, field grass versus decorative grass.
That's true.
Although I'm not getting like the yield on here because it's a contract, I guess. But like I said, when I was cutting our own grass, I was getting like the yield colors, as if I was harvesting crop kind of thing.
Then yeah, we should definitely like whatever we need to do to get this yield up.
Yeah, yeah.
That's gonna be huge.
So we just
It's
gotta remember
already-
we'll fertilize. Probably we'll do like a month. I don't know if we should do 1 or 2 months because we cut every 3. No, we cut every 4. May, June, July, August. No, we cut 3.
Yeah, 3 times. 3 times every 4.
It's every 3 months, but just we skip 1 because of winter. I think. Right? Yeah, we cut in May, and then we June,
Okay.
July, cut in August, September, October, cut in November.
And then yeah,
Yeah, and then we would skip the cut in 3 months because it's the middle of winter.
yeah, you're right.
So I'm just trying to think if we should fertilize in the first month after or the second month after. Probably once it's grown a little bit, so like the second month. Like we cut in May, wait for like don't do anything in June, and then July we fertilize, and then August we cut.
Yeah.
Like we would cut fertilize 1 month before harvesting. So
For a second harvest.
probably for all of them, I would imagine. Or we fertilize 2 months after cutting, we should say. Like November, just I guess we fertilize in the middle of winter then. So I guess it doesn't matter. Just 1 month before cutting. I think
Well,
it, could,
it
could
doesn't
be
need to
fully.
be fertilized at the time though.
I think it can be fully grown and you fertilize it. I don't think it has to be like growing. For grass, I think it just increases the yield.
Okay. But we also don't need to do it every time, right? Like
I'll look up when to fertilize. Well, may as well. I think it's gonna like add percentage to the yield without doing any work. And again, whatever they don't eat, we sell as silage, so it's very profitable.
yeah.
I'll just look up when to do it, because I just don't know. Like with obviously regular crop, you have to do it when it's growing. It can be any
Yeah.
growth state, but it can't be ready to harvest. So I'm just
Mhm.
wondering if the grass is fully grown, if it doesn't let you fertilize.
Right.
So I'll look it up in 1 second. Okay, other contract is done. Well, if you do it before it sprouts, okay. So probably right after cutting, then a month after cutting would be best. I'll make sure that, obviously that's in the
After the
farm sim
first
meta
cut?
too, but that would make sense. After any cut.
Right.
Like every time we cut, we'll wait
After.
the next month we'll cut. Yeah, we'll fertilize.
And then we have a month off, and then cut, fertilize,
Yeah,
month off.
yeah.
Seems reasonable.
And so we cut this month in May, so next month we'll fertilize for its next cut.
Yeah.
And it'll be real easy because it doesn't get destroyed like every other crop when you drive over it. So we'll just use our big fertilizer spreader and it won't take long at all.
Great point.
Canola's looking very nice.
Nice.
Oh wow. Although I hate that not realism of it, I'm really glad we have the auto loader.
Yep.
But the thing is, we have to wrap them all. So
Well, the wrapping is relatively fast, and like
yeah,
we can get them into a section together, which is nice.
relatively.
Okay, I'm done though.
Perfect. Oh, I just crashed the Mars.
Nice. That just crashed me. Again.
Perfect.
Yep.
So we're gonna keep doing our TMR, obviously lots, because there's a lot of cows, but just we'll never use product. If we don't have much product like silage, we'll just or grass, sorry, we'll give it to the goats first. We gotta remember to prioritize them.
Yep.
I'll go wrap. Ooh, just jumped it. Do you want to collect the money from that contract?
Yeah, sure.
We could probably spend it on fertilizer to fill up that fertilizer spreader. There's some in there, but won't be enough.
That's the lime thing, right? Like it's the same.
Yeah, yeah. Not sure if it's fertilizer or lime in there. I think it's fertilizer.
Nope.
It's lime?
Yeah.
Okay, alright. I was hoping we had a bunch.
I don't think we have any, honestly. Wait, it wasn't. Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah, we should make a lot of money off this. This is gonna be fine. Like, we're not feeding them anything for now, but usually I gotta figure out how we're gonna do this, because we could put the usually you get a forage wagon to pick up loose grass and you dump it into their food trough.
Mm-hmm.
But I think because we're baling everything, the only way to move it, we would just put it in the mixer, and it would just basically turn the bale back into like loose, and then pour it. It would just pour it into the trailer like normal.
Yeah.
As if we were mixing up food, but the only food thing in there will be grass.
Right.
Oh shoot. It's messed up my
I guess
pile
that's
already.
fine.
Yep.
Sorry, so you want me to get fertilizer? That's what you're saying?
Yeah. Just get it ready for next month when we gotta fertilize.
Buy it. Let's see. Oh, you can buy packs? That's cool.
That's cool. Must be a new mod. Oh, those
Interesting.
packs. Like, yeah, if you
Yeah,
don't know
I
what you're doing for certain things, yeah, yeah. You don't know what kind of equipment you need. Ugh, wrap rolls are empty. Look like I can just purchase it on the spot.
How about that?
We do have some at the shop farm, but if it lets me purchase something like that, I'll do it.
I think 2 is enough?
It's a good start. I mean, maybe 3. Just you'll fit them in there, and then you can unload them at the, home. So we have them. We have the money, surprisingly. So
Yeah. Okay, I'll get 3. I was gonna ask another question and I forgot. Oh, we did buy the precision farming thing, right?
the scout, or yeah. Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, where is it? Or can I on this tractor? Is that possible?
Yep. You can do it for the this field.
Yeah, where is it?
Yeah. I have no idea where I put it.
Okay.
Trying to be as efficient as possible while it's wrapping. I'm picking up stuff at the front.
It's very efficient of you.
Nope. So then I can just sit here and wrap them all at the end.
Oh, I found it.
Baby goats are so cute.
No, it's ridiculous.
When we get that livestock one, they're all individual. It's gonna be crazy having like 200.
So excited. It's gonna look like carpet in there.
Yeah.
They're free, right? Infinite
Yep.
soil samples are free?
Infinite, yeah.
Okay.
So just try your best for efficiency's sake, like your own time to cover it all. But if you need to do like a little spot, then do
Yeah.
it.
I think I did
See
it.
that I
Oh,
dump
no.
off the back
Got it.
wheel and then the front too. Oh, that didn't work this time. Lots of backwards driving.
Very talented.
It's not like with the trailer. It's easy. Oh, okay. Just tabbed it, the combine back set. Oh. Ran over the bill. Forgot to lower the thing.
Hmm.
Finally rolled away at me.
I'm about half done with this field.
Already? Dang.
With sampling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just with this being a circle, it's hard. It's annoying to do it.
Yeah, it is. But I'm also taking like as many as I need. I'm trying to be efficient, but not
Yeah.
like careless about it.
Whoa.
You can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Bit of a stunt. Did I have my bill collection? Got a lot of that over
Oh
there.
wow. I love them. Good job.
Probably giving whiplash to everybody.
Motion sickness.
Yeah. Oh, that was pro. Didn't even stop.
Nice.
The realistic head mod or whatever really it gets me, like, because you can only turn your head one way and then you gotta turn it back the other way. I keep like going to keep turning my camera and I gotta like turn my head the other way. Like going to 360 my neck over and over. Alright, that was my quickest record right there. All 3 bills collected. The whole field done? I think so. I think I got them all.
Nice.
I mean, I gotta
just got
wrap all
set.
these ones over here, but made it a lot faster. It'll be a lot faster now.
I'm gonna go get the bale trailer before I do fertilizer or lime or anything, because
Yeah, we gotta
there's
wait
no
next
point
month to
doing it
fertilize
without
anyway.
the. Yeah, and there's no point without the precision farming info. Alright, there is a point, obviously, but
Yeah.
we may as well have that.
Did you send the things for samples?
Mhm.
Perfect. Now everybody's gonna watch the most boring thing ever. And wrap 400 bills.
Maybe you do need my camera. Okay.
I'll watch them all roll away down the hill.
Yeah, I did notice that being a problem while I was bailing. It's a little issue. Nothing serious.
So some bail wrappers flip them on their side.
Smart. The cows are out of food again. Oh well.
Yeah. Well, we'll have the silage farm here.
Sure.
Just even the bigger bail wrappers, they don't really go faster. So I don't know. I mean the sausage ones, like the create the static one, is faster for sure. That's like, as you just keep dumping them in. And
Yeah,
it's just as
that would
fast
be
as I can bring them over. That's the only thing I think that's faster.
Oh no. Picked up a random bale. I don't know where
There's
it was.
other issues where you have to obviously create and have a spot for that. I can just do it in here, I guess, and move it.
Yeah, we don't really have much spare space property-wise.
I guess you're moving the bales after. It's not like real life where it has to sit and ferment in the tube,
True.
because it's all one thing. It creates individual bales in this game, so
Yeah.
you just pick up the bales and put them on the trailer like normal. So yeah, it actually wouldn't be an issue. It's not too much money either. We could just get another one of these cheap ones and throw it on the front and do double at the same time.
Double bale wrapping?
Yeah,
That would look insane.
that'd be sick. It's
That would
actually
be kinda sick.
probably the fastest way to do it. I want to do that. I'll do it next
Okay.
time. And this is a lot of wrapping. This will be our main silage, and goats will be our main source of income. Well, I guess not
Yeah.
silage though, because we're going to be mostly giving them grass.
Yeah.
We probably should invest in a cheap forage wagon for that reason. We just like take, every time we cut grass, we fill the forage wagon and dump it in their feeder and keep doing that over and over.
Yeah.
And then essentially when their food's full, we just leave the rest in the forage wagon. And that would be like, you know, ready to dump in their food next time. You took one of my good bales. I thought that would happen.
I did not. That one I took from our property. I don't know how. But it was on there from the beginning. I promise. I'm not
Okay.
stealing. Swear.
So it's probably hay.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. It just popped on. I
Looks
had
like
no
grass
idea.
there.
I thought so too.
Alright, stay there, stay there. I don't want you to get too close to my collection.
I'm gonna pick these.
Alright, stay there. I'll feed them to you.
I think I can take 3 more.
So maybe more than that. Yeah.
I think
3
it
more,
was on
yeah.
Eve. Yeah.
Right. Wrap rolls are empty again. Okay. Refilled. Since we have that giant pallet of them, we obviously don't want to waste the money I spent, because it's 200 bucks every time to refill for 2 of them. And I bought that case which has like 30, so I probably spent a couple thousand on it. We should bring it to the side of the field at some point. So
Yeah,
I can just use those up. And then we can just refill right from the wrapper.
Right.
Or we can do that if we want to be realistic, but even if we don't care in the future, we gotta use the ones we already bought.
We didn't do the May cut for the Palmetto, did we?
I don't think so. Shoot.
I mean,
No.
fine. We have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Just
Oh,
to
damn,
remember.
I took it to bail.
Shoot. Can I like unload and you can grab it? Like just.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me put these 2 on.
Oh.
Okay,
did.
don't do that yet. Too late.
Okay.
Don't touch anything.
Did.
I know, but again, don't touch anything again.
Okay. Oh jeez.
Can we get it without getting anything else?
This is not gonna be good. Nice. How do I... Oh, done. Just like
Just
that.
did it again. You just grabbed another one?
No, I didn't. That was the original one. It just moved it.
But you should let me grab that too, because it's definitely looks like grass and not hay.
I think it is grass, but it's grass that we chose to have.
Yeah, but we don't need
Grass.
grass.
Oh, I
we
guess.
only need hay.
Okay, do you want to try? Should I unload again?
Yeah. Unload again and I'll see what it is. It'll tell me once I have it. Yeah, it's grass. Oh, it's 24 liters. It's already 0% of a bale.
Oh, just leave it for the goats. Just put it in the goat thing.
They can't eat it like this. They gotta have it shredded up, I think. Unless there's a cut button.
You like
There used to be a cut button. No, there's for silage, but... Yeah, just take it back to storage.
okay.
Next time, like when we're putting it in the trough, I'm trying to think. I think the best way to do it, like I said, we'll buy the cheapest forage wagon, because we won't have to transport it far. We'll pick up all the grass here, put it in their feed, and do it over and over. When their feed's full, then we stop picking it up with the forage wagon and start baling it and turn it into silage and sell like we're doing now.
Yeah.
Because then like we're still profiting. You can go. Oh, now you're full.
I can have one
Oh,
more.
one more. Because then we're profiting off silage, but we never don't have food for them.
Yeah.
And whatever's still in the forage wagon, like, because it's obviously full and the wagon will be full, then we'll just keep, and you know, if they need to top up, like the next time we do a cut, we just obviously start with that stuff. It'll make sense as we do it. I won't explain it very well.
Okay, I'm not worried.
Alright.
Alright, see you. Wait, should I strap this down? Does it really matter?
No, I don't think that has to strap down. Once it's, when they're in, they're in.
It does. You can
Oh.
tension belts.
I think that's if you manually load them, but I think because you auto-loaded them,
Oh,
it's fine.
right.
Wait
I
till you
guess you can
see
load-
what the stock checker says we have in terms of money, and you'll see why all this is worth it.
I'm very
And you
excited.
put those in there. I guess, well, in a few months, because right now, even though they're wrapped, they're still not silage.
Right.
They're still individually. It'll go in as grass. In 2 months, like we'll see what it says.
Yeah.
You have to come back for just 3 bills.
Great.
No, you know I can bring it home. I always mess
Are
up
you sure?
my triple pickup, but it's
Not
always
today?
like when it doesn't matter, like because I need to come back for more anyway. But this if I get it right, it'll save the whole trip. So I just need to lock in.
Lock in.
Oh,
this?
I don't have to do it to triple pickup because one can stay on the wrapper. That was into come back to.
Even better. No, it's just smart. Great.
now I pierce the wrap, and that'd be not ferment right.
Hmm.
Who learned that? I was gonna ask you that when we were driving past all the farms the other day. Who decided like, oh yeah, the cows eat grass, so like instead of letting them eat it, let's take it away from them, like rot it, and then you let them
I
eat
have
it,
no idea.
and
I
it'll be
have
a lot
no
better.
idea.
They'll love it more.
It is. I
But
have
you
no
gotta
clue.
mix it. Like we're like instead of having grass, we have dried grass and rotted grass combined, and it's like way better for them than wet grass.
Yeah. No, I have no
Who
idea.
figured that out?
Grass or the bales are in there. And then we need to feed the cows, do the cut. Ooh, the slur tank looks like it's getting full.
Nice.
Just fine.
And now all of this is always hay. If you remember, like the meadow here.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I will go get the mower attached.
I will get the batter. Yeah.
The tedder, yeah.
I'm gonna check the slurry tank first though. This looks a little
It does, yeah.
full for comfort. Oh, it's about just over half.
That's a lot.
I know. That'll be really good price for, what I'm talking about, affordability wise for life.
Yeah. Because what we had 66,000 plus one load, so we had 74,000 last. If that's half, that means what, we have $250,000?
No, we're at 56. It only holds.
Oh. It only had, what? It should hold 500,000.
I think that's the manure. Unless those will get the wrong thing. There's a cat in front of my screen. Yeah, manure is 500.
Oh, yeah. That got me excited. That's not bad, obviously, but about the same as last year. Because in a couple more months, we'll have the same.
Need it now. So.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
I
it should probably be about 7. It was 60. Would have been about 65, 70,000 last year.
Well, it has to be more then because we have double the cows.
Well, they're all
Like, that
babies,
doesn't
though.
Yeah, I guess. Next year.
Next year, for sure.
Next year's gonna be huge.
Yeah. First cover this meadow with the double mower.
Exciting.
And looking at this thing, wait, this has been cut. I was like, say it looks so much worse than the other one, in terms of like
Well, that's
grass. Yeah, but
great.
yeah, no, it's been cut. We did it.
Nice. Did we do hay?
We must have, unless we did silage and then we bought that field. Let's just hope we have a little bit of hay for the cows.
A little. Oh, where are you going?
There's more back over here. I don't know why I came over here.
Yeah, I don't know. To look at the hay.
Yeah. Put the mower back first. If we ever need to wait for anything, by the way, we have one. It's from the very beginning of the game. It's still over here. No point selling
Yeah.
it for like $200 because if we ever need it, then we have it.
Okay. Cow food. Oh, how's bedding? Yeah, we could do some bedding.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
go way out of here to fix this situation.
Take your time.
Where
I'm
am
gonna
I?
put the
This-
trailer. Oh, I'll move that. It's massively inconvenient.
Yeah, that's okay. We need it next month. Don't worry about it. That's the next thing we have to do.
Well, I can move it a little bit.
That's fine. You left it right in the middle, which is good. So I can go around it every direction. It's not blocking anything.
You want to start with bedding or food?
We can do bedding. How empty is it? So I know we need to get out.
It's like 500.
It has 500 left.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a bale in here. Hold on. Let me do this first.
Okay, well, it can hold 4, so let me just get 3 then.
Okay.
And then you have that one, even if it only has a little bit left. Let's open it up nice and wide.
Right. And I do that. Oh, I can point the little thing.
Yeah, for every vehicle, always check, like if you're trying to look for functions, especially front loader, there'll be like holding left click and moving your mouse, holding right click, and then holding both.
Oh, okay.
Like, not every vehicle obviously needs that many functions, but that's how farming sim does functions that are like needing a joystick movement. So if you're ever wondering, like if you ever have a vehicle, you can always just check it and see if there's anything, like holding left click and seeing if the controls show you something. Like a lot of things have unique things, like some modded tractors, just like a tractor like this will have it where if you hold left click and move it, it opens and closes like the window, just for like detail. I'm gonna mess you up because I'm gonna try to disconnect here so I can go get the other stuff. Alright, that just... Yeah, never mind. You need me.
I don't.
But now can you pick it up from the ground, the other one, with that method? Because you should be able to. Should be able to like roll into it.
Oh, no, I don't want to.
Well, try.
Huh.
Just gonna work on the food. If you need me, I'll come back and do it. I feel like I already put hay in here. Oh,
I feel like you did too.
Must have
You
been the
put
last
anything?
time, because there's nothing in there. Yeah, we only have 4 hay bales, so I mean, that's enough for 2 whole sets of food. We're also low on straw, but that's normal because we just sold it all because we're about to harvest and get it all. Much more. So for those who haven't seen this, the right mixture is, at least for this size of mixer, I can only hold about 5 bales. It's 2 hay and 2 silage, which makes TMR, and then 1 straw is a little bit of filler, just because straw is really cheap and it makes the food last a little longer. Yeah, it's like, how you doing today? Thanks for coming by. Didn't mean to get 3 bales out, so we'll just put 1 back. I'll take these 2 and then I'll push the other one back in. There we go. Food should be... Did you get it in, by the way?
Yeah, with my big strong arms.
Oh, yeah, that would do it.
No, it was too slippery, like too light and too slippery.
Right, just
so I
rolled
couldn't-
around, yeah. Well, food is ready. Or we'll be ready in a second. I can go get the trailer for it, though, since it's going to be backed in anyway. Please tell me
I
that's
need
going to go
one.
in.
I could do another straw bale. I could do that.
You can hold the 5,000?
It's at 17 right now, and the max is 25.
Okay, yeah, I'll get you 2 more.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Oh, we
thank
don't
you.
have any more, actually. Oh, that's
Well.
it.
How it is to be broke.
Yeah, plenty.
Ouch.
The manure pile's getting big. So we haven't done anything
Yeah,
with
we're selling it.
it. Well, I guess no, it's going to the greenhouse.
Yeah, but the greenhouse isn't using it very fast.
Yeah, because we don't have all those things turned on.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe we could turn on more.
Or I guess we could get a manure spreader, like,
I was gonna
and
hook
use
up-
it.
What was it hooking up to? Right. Yeah,
Like, we might may as well at this
I
point.
mean it's real annoying. You gotta scoop that with that little
Oh,
scoop
right.
into this spreader.
I mean, we have to sell it. Like, we have to do that to sell it anyway, though, right?
True.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Excuse me.
You're freaking me out. Oh, we could put more manure in there. It has 91,500 liters and it can take 520.
It just takes it automatically though as it needs it. So yeah, it just I think consumes. It doesn't like to stay full. It just like uses it straight out of there. So we thought we were gonna have to load it in, but it just doesn't.
Right, yeah. Um. hmm.
Oh, the baby cows are jumping around in there.
Yeah, they're cute.
Right, we'll load it up.
Beauty. Chicken? Chicken check?
Tractor's a little bit in my way, so I pushed it over there. Remember we looked at, learned at chickens, it's like the ideal age to sell them. It's like 20
It's
something months,
babies.
23 months or something.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, you remember when
I
I
thought it
Google
was
it for the exact?
all of them. As chickens, you just sell off the babies.
No, like the ideal thing was like to wait till they're like, it was a certain exact calculation of how many babies they've had or whatever. It was like 23 months or 22 months. It was a certain
I don't
months
think it
amount.
was chickens. I think for chickens, because they produce
Was it?
forever, yeah, I think the chickens, it wasn't worth it to sell them.
Let me see.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty confident in that.
I must be thinking of the pigs or something like that.
I think it was pigs. Yeah, they have one baby and then, like, past a certain point, they get less valuable.
Yeah, I guess just keep maxed out is good for them.
Yeah.
Yep. So yeah, just let the babies be automatically sold.
Yep, they have food, so they're good.
Right. That was one said. That's what I knew we had to change something about how we were doing it, but it was that we were selling them sometimes, and it said it's unprofitable to sell it at all. That's
Yeah,
what it was.
yeah,
Right?
yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I thought. Yep. Okay, we're good to
Right.
skip time.
Yep. Ready. I'm just gonna be right back to you. I'm gonna take my sweater off while we wait. All right, I'm back, and we skipped time. Anything for
It's
sale?
so
What
nice.
is this? Yeah,
Contracts.
just an additional fertilizer tank that can go behind a cedar, probably.
There's another mowing contract.
I'm good. We're mowing our own
Are you
stuff 3 times a year. If it's a mowing month, I'll do it. Because you have other stuff to do, like related to our mowing. All right, next month. Let's see. Nope.
Oh, we have a
got
barley
selling
harvesting
the cedar
contract.
right now.
Do that.
Oh, actual harvesting contract we can do?
Yeah, it's $12,600 for barley.
Oh, we're doing it.
Absolutely. It's probably going to take a million years, but
Yeah, but we have a good harvester. Oh no.
what?
If it's 12,000, obviously it's pretty big. And the combine they're giving us is really big.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's gonna take a million years. But like that's $12,000. We can't make that in a very short amount of time
And it's the
ever.
extra crop that's
It's the crop we can harvest. Oh
it's
yeah,
the
and we
extra
can actually
crop that's like
let's do
really
it.
worth it. Yeah, sure, let's do
Let's
it.
do it. Let's get crazy.
All right, let's bring the
Sorry.
case over there. Yeah, we did say we'll be doing that, so we got to do it.
Where is it? Oh, you're in it. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna hop in meet.
We got to do it because our thing is so expensive.
The orange. We need a nickname
It's
for
not
these
that big of a
vehicles.
field. The Kabuto, I just call it what it is.
Yeah, that's lame. Need a little nickname, like Orange Devil or something.
I would never call a lawn equipment an orange devil. That's what
Why?
people nickname Kabuto.
Lawn equipment? Wow.
It's Kabuto, bro. Like, I feel so bad.
Oh,
Welcome
I
to
see.
Farming Simulator. We have a Kabuto. Yeah, because we're broke.
Why did you make a Kabuto orange then? You could have hit it a little bit.
Yeah, well,
You just
it's a
didn't.
Kabuto. I'm willing to show what we got, but I'm sure somebody
Very
likes it.
honest with you. I like the orange.
Me too. I like the color.
Okay. Let me grab the Kabuto. Let me grab the little trailer guy. And I will be on my way.
I'm hitting every lamppost I can with the header.
Nice. What field is it?
Boom, boom, boom. We just scrape along there, every single part of that. It's like, I don't know, 100 something, 90 something, 80. 81.
80.
Can I get across the bridge? No. I should be able to, I wish I could tilt the thing. I don't think I can. In real life, you can tilt these up and down, like left and right. So if you need to go over
Oh,
like
that's
this,
nice.
you just go close to it and tilt it. Lower that. No. Oh, now I can't even get out of here. Not legit here. Don't worry about that. Just... Oh, it got out miraculously by itself. What if I just close my eyes real quick?
That works.
Oh, the combine's
thought.
doing something weird. It's glitching out, totally.
Oh my gosh.
Something's
Alien
happening,
abduction. Oh.
I'm not sure what's
My thought
happening
is-
with it.
Is there a more profitable crop than wheat? Did we already look into that? Like chickens can
Oh,
have
yeah.
wheat and
Yeah. But I mean,
okay.
we only do it for the chickens, and they're really...
If I don't think we looked into a more profitable crop than wheat that we can feed chickens because we don't feed the chickens like not anywhere close to all of it that we make. Or
Right,
that
the
we
wheat is
produce.
the most profitable for chickens. Out of all grains, like not canola, unless they can eat
Yes.
canola. Yeah, wheat is the most profitable. Sorghum and barley are both worse.
Okay, I was wondering if we looked into that. Okay.
The tank is real small in this thing, not for how big the header is, so I'll probably need you up here. Just up.
Well,
I'm
can't
just
you see
about
on the map where
there.
we're staying?
Oh, I didn't even know where you were.
No, I'm also on the way.
Yeah, it's not too big at all. It won't take long for this thing. They definitely were overkilling with that combine, but I guess this is big for base game maps. Maybe. For those who are new, once we outgrow this map with our equipment, then we'll be moving to America. We'll take all of our equipment and move it directly.
Maybe have a
Such a
little
one-to-one.
episode,
Yeah.
little moving crossover episode with other simulator games. Maybe.
Mm-hmm.
Never know. Except I know.
True. Alright, well, going uphill is not great.
Oh. Yeah. time, so
Okay, yeah, this is even worse. It is raining and we're harvesting, which you usually can't do, but glad it's
no, I
working
guess
for
'cause it's
contracts.
shift 4, right?
I think it's shift 3.
Really?
Or I think 3 sets it to the number, but shift 4 turns it on, yeah. Yeah, so for those who don't know about harvesting contracts, obviously we get the 12,000 that they offer when we're done, but also, as you saw with the mowing contracts, they only make you actually do like 90% and they say it's done. The same thing is for here, but we can do the whole thing, and when we sell off the crop, as you're selling it, the contract finishes, and then you keep selling it, all that extra stuff. So you get the money from selling that crop too, which is pretty helpful. So we'll probably make like 15 to maybe 16 to 20,000, somewhere in that range.
Yeah, this
Because
is
it's
well
so
worth
big,
it.
that extra crop, it's only a small percent, but obviously the percent, it's more because the crop is so big, field's so big.
Mhm.
And then when we're done here, just wrap around, go all the way back to the end, and wait for me to come back.
Do. Well, what's your capacity? I'll tell you how much I have at the end of this.
Sure, I don't know. Let me
See.
check the capacity while it's going on GPS. I can hold 10,500.
Okay, you should be alright. I'll be up to
5,000,
probably
yeah.
6.5.
I'm gonna just come down the other way, and then like you'll be meeting me at the end, and we'll go up again this way together.
Yeah.
Except
Yeah,
first,
okay.
I'm gonna do one end row here, headland. I'm not gonna go down the other side. I'm just gonna do it a headland here, and then I'll come back. So
Okay.
yeah, I'll meet you down at the end.
Oh. Instructions on? It wasn't on for everything else.
Yeah, it's not our crop, so.
Sorry.
Just want to make it easy to turn around for me. Oh wow, look at the, on my stream for a sec, look at that depth on that. Wait, you gotta wait for it to stop spraying. I just went over a plowed field with a heavy combine, and look at that. Super deep ruts, that's cool. I imagine the rain has something to do with that too.
Probably.
This is all barley too, so the yield is gonna be very high.
Yeah.
Because I'm doing the end rows, I might not make it back all the way this time. Every other row I will, but how much did you get for that row?
6,000.
Okay, 6,000 plus the 3 I have, I'll make it. I'll be full. Now I'm coming back. I'm trying to remember the better way to do this. Yeah, whatever, I'll come down this road. Do it a different way, differently the next time I come back then. Trying to remember the exact way to do the racetrack method it's called. It's pretty efficient, yeah.
skipping rows or something?
That's one. Like you can do normal like this, skip a row, or racetrack, which is like you do skip 2 rows, and then you do the one, and then you skip a row. It's kind of like how Zambonis do. That's the shape they do.
Okay. Okay.
And if I do it the right direction, my pipe will be out of the crop most of the time. It'll be like one time it won't be, but because I can make it the whole length here, it should be fine. I think that's good for like really large fields where you can't make it the whole strip.
Right.
Because then at least when I cut off, you can essentially cut off a section of 3 rows, and then you can do 3 rows with your pipe out always. It'd be like going around the whole field in the one way, like doing headlands, and then you would I do 1 row where you can't reach me again, and then 3 rows where you can. Instead of every other row, you can't reach me. We're at 52%, so.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, it's not too large of a field because it's got like it comes in on the forest area there too, so.
yeah.
I mean, we're 12% done. I'm just done 1 strip. Or 2 strips.
True.
You're doing what I've spent so many hours on farms been doing. When the AI harvesting, just ready to go alongside them. Start in the middle, and then you turn around to the one at the end rows, and then move down the line. That way you don't have to reverse, you do touch around. That makes sense, okay. I think if you have like a really large field, instead of going the middle, you essentially cut like 4 rows in. Or I guess you could do however many you want. I've seen like racetrack 3 and racetrack 5 where it's like you cut 3 rows or 5 rows off, yeah. So for the next strip down, I'll do that. I mean, I only can really do it once, and then this field will be done.
True.
Oh, I forgot, you won't even be able to be here with me because you're going to have to go unload after this.
What?
You'll have to go
I'll be
unload.
full?
You're not lined up anywhere,
Let's see that.
I imagine.
I'm at 55. Oh, shoot. Didn't work.
Yeah, I guess your unload sell point's not too far either. But once we're done this row while I'm doing the other way, you can really do it.
Yeah.
Because you wouldn't be able to make it another row.
Yeah, no.
You're slipping again. Doesn't like the uphill. But just go to where I'm
It's
filling.
spacing,
Just
so
go
I
to where
just,
I'm filling the back of it. Then it gives it more leniency. Like go way forward.
Yeah, it's just, it'll happen eventually, either way.
Yeah, then it would go the entire row probably. And now speed sync. There we go.
A little further. Okay. That did not work.
Yeah.
Hit 3. There we go. Nope.
Just don't take your
Not
hand
working
off the gas when you do it. So if it doesn't work, you'll know.
There we go. Oh.
Are you doing 4?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's what I was doing before. It's just not liking it. Oh.
Right, 3.
You know, it's 4. I already done it.
I see
Like-
4 turns off your cruise control, but if I'm on 4 right now, right? Like if I
Shift 4.
turn my cruise control on, I know, and then I do shift 3, it updates it essentially. Like if the other person's changed speeds. Like I've just tried it with you and it worked out. That seems weird.
Not, that's shift 3. I'm going too fast. Okay. Shift 4. I'm back.
In a second, I'm just gonna change something. Sorry, I just ruined it. That's like insane metal music playing, very loud. Are you seeing still?
Mm-hmm. I have to speed up a little bit though. Okay, no, I'm just driving. But whatever. Can you stop for a sec so I can fill up to 100? Oh, unless
It's
you're
empty,
out.
yeah. Yeah, I'm out. It
Okay, I'm
it
at 80.
unloads
I'm at
much
100.
faster than I can take in crop.
Okay, I'm just gonna go.
Yep. I can see where the row is, so I just guess. Just gonna alt that real quick. Hold on. Trying to check the exact, like, looking at the exact thing. Racetrack thing.
Mm.
I see, it is exactly half. Because then you go one way and then the other way. Okay. Interesting. I'll do that next time. I kind of can do it here. I guess it's a little bit different with this field because it's not a square. Doesn't work out so nicely.
Hmm. Have you sold anything at this like big mill thing?
Yeah.
Where's the soap line?
Not that way. Yeah.
Is it that like door? Little.
Yeah, if you, it's your left and you can like back it up. Turn left.
Yeah,
Yeah, there. You gotta back it up to there.
I know. I was hoping that wasn't the case.
Here. Oh, I'll do.
Oh, that's fun. Let me try. You're busy.
I mean, I'm just on cruise control. It's pretty easy.
Let me give it a shot.
All right.
Unless you want to flex on stream, if that's what you're trying
That's
to do.
not flexing.
Yeah, it is. Oh no.
It's much harder on keyboard because you can't make small corrections. Like you have to make
Yeah.
a ton more corrections than you're backing up. So it's just how it is. That's why in ATS it's still much harder on keyboard, but they do it where it, like when you pull like left, for example, it takes a while to turn left. So you can like, and if you let go, it stops turning. It doesn't recenter right away. Like it would recenter really slowly, so you can like turn it a bit and then back up. Here, like when you let go, it just centers immediately. Which is like same with like GTA, like it's the arcade way of doing it. That's why ATS is like realistic and the best for if you have to do driving on keyboard, but makes it backing up like on this is much harder.
I did it.
Nice. I almost need you again.
Sure.
25%, that's easy, just 4 trailers then.
Yep.
race back here.
I'm trying. I'm speeding.
That timing works out pretty well. I'm at 93%, so I won't be waiting long. For an entire cell trip, that's not bad.
No, not bad at all.
Let me know when you're just about there. I tapped into another tractor.
Okay.
We have no fertilizer, right? No.
There's some at the store.
Right.
I bought it.
Yeah, you just haven't loaded in. So our task can be fertilizing this field. We will switch out. When I'm waiting for you, I'll do it, and when you're waiting for me, you can do it.
Okay.
Then we know neither of us have to just sit and wait.
I'm pulling up. Are you gonna keep going?
Oh,
Or
yeah.
you can.
Harvesting in rain reduces the yield is a warning I have this. So
Oh.
it might not be. We have to do it because I don't know when the contract's gonna expire, and I'd rather not expire. So at least got the
Yeah.
contract money, but in terms of getting extra products, I don't know. Maybe for the contract it doesn't. We'll see.
I feel like it can't for a contract. Like,
Yeah. Well, I guess we'll find out.
yeah.
And then just follow
Hang
me.
on for a sec.
Just follow me.
Oh. Okay. I'm a lot slower.
It's normal. It's alright. No, you won't line up right away, but
Oh, I see. Okay.
you'll have time in a second. That's why you do this method.
Yes.
And which I guess it's not a couple because obviously then I'd have to cut it in again. Last guy was right. If it's a massive field, you just go right one down the center. Like this is the center of the field, but it was a really big one. Like you do one down the center, and then it's always like this. But then it's like doing headlands. So if it's a really really huge field and you do one down the center, you got to like keep driving really far at the ends. So that's why you would cut it down and do like quarters or something. If it's like huge,
That makes a lot of sense.
you can kind of just choose how many rows you do.
This is nice. I'm chilling.
Yeah. Yeah, speed sync is a game changer,
Mm-hmm.
especially if you're not using a pedal where I can like at least adjust how much I press it.
Yeah, true.
And this way you're also going to get 100% full, so your trip will be a little longer. You have to slow down for a second. The hill definitely messes with it.
Oh, right.
Like you're rolling down the hill faster than I am. And then just stop here. Like just give me some extra space. Stop there. especially because I have to go one row over. Need the space to turn around. Oh, it grabbed the headland GPS.
Oh.
It's almost perfect until that happened. Oh, come on, what is this? Grabbed another one. Stupid thing.
I just got stuck on something.
Oh, there's a deer running through the field.
Oh, can you slow down? I'm not gonna be able to catch up. I'm too heavy. Can you just like, this is cool, but can you just like wait so I can fill up? I'm at 79%. So I'll just fill up from what you already have.
Oh, sorry, my mic was muted. You won't fill up from what I have, though. I only have 700 liters.
Oh, okay.
Just get a head start. Just keep driving up the hill. Don't worry about syncing with me. I'll catch up to you. Just hold the gas all the way. Don't try to tap it.
I don't know.
Because right now I'm going slow to try to match you. I'll catch up.
You're only going 1 mile per hour, or kilometer faster than me, so
Oh, okay.
it's just I wouldn't catch up, but
Or you can let it stop on that if you want. Or like when
Yeah.
you're on cruise control, the sync syncs it, but you can press 1 and 2.
I don't have cruise control, remember?
Are you sure it doesn't work now?
I'm very
After,
sure it's
like,
never worked.
Setting it.
Resetting?
Like adding this mod resets all those keybinds. So like if you're on cruise control now and we press 1 and 2, nothing happens.
Oh no. Charlie's gone.
Let me make sure that is the buttons. Yeah, 1 and 2.
Hold on. Wait a second. Okay.
So go on cruise control first.
I don't know how to do that.
3.
No.
So pressing 3 it doesn't. Without pressing gas or anything.
No. It just doesn't work for me. That's
Okay,
okay.
you'll have to set it up in your keybinds then.
I think I did. or
Changing
tried
1 and
to.
2 is very useful. Works out that the next one I can't have you follow anyway, so it'll be full. This essentially, yeah, what we made from this is how much we spent on 95 baby goats.
True,
That's
yeah.
great. Replenishes all that. Alright, just go ahead. You're at 96%.
At 96, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you can see that too.
Yeah, I can see it when I fill you up.
That's nice.
Actually, no, I'm going to do the next one over. Definitely creating ruts in this field too because of the rain.
Not our field.
Yep. the contracts menu. Nothing good. Nothing else. Nice, you're already unloading. I only have 34%.
Oh, I'm not unloading. I'm taking
Oh, just about.
approximately 30 days to back this trailer up.
I mean, if I was at 50%, then you would be back in time. So
Yep.
I'm only now at 41. So as long as you get in there before 50, easy to see.
Don't you dare put a timeline on this.
45.
I'm gonna drive it
46,
into the river.
47.
Yeah,
48.
stop. Just listen me out, actually.
49.
Please.
All right. It's okay. I planned on fertilizing the grass field, or like just moving that tractor while I waited anyway. For anyone just joining, I know you shouldn't be harvesting in the rain. We're just we're doing a contract, so that's what we got to do. Because if we skip time, we might have the contract expire. It's not our yield, so it's all right. We got extra time too, because I gotta go up the stupid hill.
I'm done. Coming back.
Nice. Only at 53%.
So I probably did get it before 50.
I think you got it at, when I was turning around, which I was at like 52, but I was turning around, so basically the same. I'm having trouble with the GPS hooking on here anyway, correctly. What is this? I'm just gonna do it manually. I can't have the lines on. I don't know what it's trying to hook up to. It's acting weird. Yeah, you're already here. Nice. I barely got
Yeah, I'm
any more.
fast.
I've only got 60%. Barely
GPS
get
can
this
call
up.
me.
I'm driving this manually, and it's like the size of the header, so let's see if I messed it up.
You got it.
Can't miss any. Is GPS gonna work now? Oh yeah, there we go.
Nice.
So now the angle of you pulling up.
Good.
Alright, that's enough of that.
Enough of what?
The cinematic
Cinematic?
camera, yeah. Needed a drink of water, so figured I'd do that. You want me? Yeah, we're gonna find out what happens here. So, you could probably come with me. I just don't know where we're gonna go. I'll go down to the end over here. Oh. Watch it.
Me?
Yeah, you were driving all drunk for a second there.
Dude, it's skill.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no, it takes a lot of effort and training to do
Right,
that.
right.
And
Training?
you just wouldn't understand it. I get it.
What kind of training?
Um, how many hours do I have in this game?
Not enough.
Not enough. I'm sure your community would agree, but
Not true. I have 121, so probably similar.
ooh, getting up there.
Our characters look so awkward.
Yeah.
We should like looking around a little bit.
Good. I'm serious.
I think I'm on a headland, so the GPS should turn me around this corner. Guess we'll find out. Yep.
Lovely.
I'm still on my headland. Still on my headland. Still on my headland.
Why?
Because I gotta go around the corner. What are you doing?
Okay. Avoid me then.
Well, you turned into the field. Like I was still on GPS. I absolutely did not hit you.
I had nowhere else to go. Okay.
Don't move.
Go.
Don't move. Don't try to come under the pipe. Don't move. Should go left here, but you forgot how to do it. Here, I'll go off the GPS and go this way. You might be able to scoot by, I'm not sure. You just wait a second, I'll go down the row and come back.
Okay.
I turn the lights on, so I'm not sure what it wants here. Oh yeah, it does turn. Okay. They do change to this direction for this part of the field.
Makes
The
sense.
whole thing. You know what? We'll do the racetrack method perfectly here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 rows. I'll try to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think the 5th row here. I should go down this one.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Nowhere.
What are you possibly doing?
None of your business.
You. Ah, that's very nice of you. It's for the viewers, right?
You have no idea what I'm doing.
Absolutely know what you're doing.
No, you don't.
Or maybe not anymore, actually. You may not have done what I thought you were doing very well.
You have no idea what my plans are.
Oh wow, now I do. Let's see.
I don't. Hmm,
Yeah, I do.
you might.
Doing your job for you over here.
Good, I'm busy.
Let me know when you're done, and I'll look over there after that.
Okay.
Get a good screenshot.
This might be really bad. Oh, it's so bad.
No, it looks good.
It's not.
That's awesome.
Oh no.
I don't know how you're gonna do the rest, but good luck.
Yeah, I'll figure it out.
I would mess it up royally, so if you do, don't feel bad.
In my skills.
You just cut out. Or weren't picked up by your mic.
Oh, I said I'm not extremely confident in my skills. To be
Fair.
honest.
Here we got that whole top part too.
Top part?
Yeah, like on the other side of these trees. Or no, we already did that part, didn't we?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Oh no, no,
Right.
we just did the headland. We didn't do it.
Okay. Do you want to take a look? It might be really bad.
Okay, I'll look.
Yeah, I'll rehook
It's
up
gonna
to
be
each
the
other.
best.
It's not the best. It might not even be obvious.
It's obvious if I go on screenshot, but I imagine. Actually, if I
Maybe.
hop out and then screenshot mode, I can scroll up. Oh, there we go. I just opened something I didn't want to open. Okay. Scroll up to fly. There we go. Oh, I gotta get closer. That's awesome. I want to fly higher. Oh, I can see it back better when it doesn't load in. Hold on. When you're close to canola, it's pretty decent. Yeah, it doesn't load in here. Oh, I want to get higher.
You can't go higher?
Trying to think how I could get higher. That's awesome. I'm gonna take a screenshot here.
Alright.
But there's definitely gonna be a way. I think. What's the tallest vehicle in the game? You telehandler?
Crane?
Unless there's mods, I don't got cranes. But sure could be. We have tons, but let's just see. What's in the miscellaneous category here? That looks pretty tall. That doesn't extend though. Does this extend?
Telescopic, yeah.
Yeah. Hold on, everybody. It's worth it. You can harvest.
Okay.
Oh, we don't have the shop mod. No, that would take so long because I got to bring it all the way over here. Alright, we'll see it from here. I like it from here too. It says CSG if you can't read it in there. It's awesome. Good work. I like it.
Thank you.
I got a screenshot of it.
Good.
Alright, hop out.
Oh,
Let me in.
kicked out. Rude.
Already harvesting the wrong part. There's a little part up there I have to finish first. It's okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go dump this. I'm at 94.
Alright. Yeah, every time I pass it, I just unload it to it.
Perfect.
I'll see better here, actually. Sweet. You did a really good job, actually. Even easy to see
Thanks.
if the tram lines like weren't already in there. Like the automatic ones.
Yeah, some were. Yeah. I used some of them to like included them. Helped a little
Yeah.
bit.
Oh, why'd you two do that? Come on. That should be the last full trailer for the contract. I think the next one will be finishing up the contract plus our profits.
Okay.
I guess we'll see. If you can't hold it all, I'll just start driving the combine over there and you unload and then the combine. I think one more full trailer plus the combine, what it holds, it should be fine. So that'd be 20,000 in the trailer and 10,000 in here. It's crazy we're still using that trailer. It's good.
I know.
Well, we get a
We're
bigger
still-
one on sale, but it'll be great. But
I mean, it's
it's fine for now.
yeah. I have no problems with it.
Yeah. Why is that the case? Why is this stupid GPS wrong? So I can use it for this part. It's weird. Okay, it's not big enough to do this all in one. It's annoying.
Mm-hmm. Is that the last little bit?
No, there's the top part too. We're almost done. head up to the top part and I'll connect it there.
Okay.
So I'm about to be done this part.
Sorry, I thought you finished. Like, what top part?
Over around the trees. To your right. All that's left. We only went around the headland together, remember? And then we went past down to the trees.
Oh, here. Okay.
Yeah.
It was loading it for me. I was so confused.
Yeah, we only we went down the headland and then we started doing that bottom bit.
That makes sense. It looked like straw.
Alright, stay right there.
Yeah, straw on the ground to me.
Stay right there. Don't go any
Yeah, I'm
further
just
down.
letting-
Alright.
Just letting go.
Gotcha. I just don't know if you see where I was starting from.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to fill up your trailer and then I'll just take the rest and come with you. And that will finish it this field. It's gonna be time to harvest our field soon. We'll trade out that time. Ready?
Yep.
Yeah, see I'm going like 50%, 40. It's like, you can see how fast I'm emptying out, like full speed almost.
Mm-hmm.
Like what I take in is not much compared to that. Come over this way.
Actually, I don't think you'll be able to get it into that little sell point anyway.
Oh no, I know, but you'll just wait for me there and I'll unload it onto you.
Yeah. Okay.
And it looks like I'm going off. It's because I'm not doing a headland. I'm going straight. I'm on the GPS right now.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait. You're gonna be done.
Actually, I'm gonna do it manually here. I'm gonna do it like not like that.
Okay.
I'll do
That's
that
good.
side on the GPS and this side on manual. Yeah, a little close here. Or we're gonna collide in a sec. There we go.
Sorry, I was looking at the sky.
Okay.
The sun rays are pretty. Oh,
Dark storm clouds are kind of nice too. Alright, stay there. So we need some space. Oh, that's not right. Wrong button.
no.
Just turn the harvester off. Right? Just getting my hand on the button to do it in a second, and I just go hand on the button and press it.
Oh.
down there on the end for me. It's a decently big contract for this machine, but whatever. Good money.
Yeah, it was really worth it. Like, just to not be so behind
Yeah,
the rest of the game, or not the rest
for
of the
sure.
league, for a while.
Especially like it's if there was like 4 available every year, then whatever. But there just isn't. You're about to run over that. Look at there. You ran away finally. This row is really going to cut down the length of the field, so we're almost done.
Yeah, true.
Surprised the contract says 95% because usually it wants you to transport to get
Yeah.
get the percentage.
It'll probably be the last like 2 or 3%.
Yeah, well, that means we have a lot more crop than anticipated for us.
Mm-hmm.
It's huge. Alright, you can spin around if you want. Just get ready for the next round. It's been pretty well. Pretty efficient. Like this combine didn't stop the whole time, or
Yeah,
except for
true.
the very one time, and I was able to move the tractor from the farm to the store, and that was it. So it was like a minute.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good. That's how it should be. Turn the okay, good. Thought we weren't. I wasn't gonna be able to get all of it, but we can.
You can hold it all?
No, I mean I meant like in the width of this. I thought at the
Oh.
beginning it was gonna be 2 rows.
Oh. I'm just gonna let you hold that.
I don't want to have to empty it. Like this way, I can go right back to the farming. That was
Yeah,
here.
but in theory, I could stop it at whatever 96, like whatever 100%
Oh,
is.
I
and
see. And that's good, except for this. I only have 700 liters. Like it's
okay.
yeah. If I had like a half a tank, that'd be great, but I don't. Oh, let me turn it on. Hello? What's going on? I got it.
Okay. Okay.
How am I faster than you?
Because who carried all this?
I'm in a combine. We're racing now.
I have 1,000 liters of barley.
Oh, not anymore. You got me on top speed. I max up at 32. Doesn't matter if I'm going downhill.
Gravity's carrying me.
Yeah. Unlimited.
Cruising at 53.
We're gonna have the mysterious overlords carry the combine over the lake again, the river. Since we don't have a header trailer. 96 per. I'm hoping we get a good amount. How much liters do you have?
16,000-ish.
That's awesome.
I'm gonna try to stop it.
Sure, it's worth
Like
it.
even if
Well, let me
I
check the
mean,
price map.
yeah.
Here, you go. Keep driving. I'll
Yeah.
check the prices.
I think it would be worth it no matter what. Like we already have barley, don't? Or no, we sold it.
We have a little barley, yeah, from the last one time. What month is it? Yeah, June's the second lowest month in price.
Yeah. So
Yeah, if you can.
I'll try.
So first, also when you back in, once you get the trigger, go forward until you don't get it, and then back in, like tap it little bits, like so you're barely in it. Because then you can like floor
Drive
it.
out?
Like, yeah. You can try to press the button like I to stop it, and press I and W, like because I don't know if it will stop.
Good idea.
Because then at least when you're out of it, it will stop for sure.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, get yourself all the way in there first, and then worry about creeping out of it. You got it. I don't need to tell you what to do. Alright, let's just ask for the mobile crane service in the area. A little small favor here.
They're very helpful.
There's a mod in 22 at least that lets you tilt your harvester blade. I'm not sure if you can in this as well. It made a very interesting metal sound when I dropped it. Just gotta hit every single one of these parts of this wall. Not this way, I guess. Yeah, there we go. I mean, if it doesn't work, it doesn't work.
I got 3,800 lead, or like 30. Yeah, 38.
3,800 left.
Yeah.
Huh, fair. I'll drive down the street.
That's pretty good.
The difference.
I would say.
Yeah, the difference between the lowest and the highest. Let's see if it's 450 to 600. It's a $200 difference times 4 essentially. You see that method is gaining us $800.
Hey, 800 is 800.
It works.
That's actually
I
pretty
didn't say
good.
it's bad. I just said that's what it is.
That's pretty worth it. I would say.
Yeah. But the fact that we gained 1,600, the contract, 1,600 from the profits right there.
Yeah.
And then 600 times 4, so 2,400 extra. Plus 600, 1,600 we got, 3,000, 4,000. So we got 4,000 in harvest profits out of that contract. Plus the 12,000 for the contract, so roughly 16,000 for the contract.
Yeah, that's really good.
Actually, I think it was 12, right? Let's accept it. Yeah, 12,600. So $16,600 total, or so.
You.
Definitely went this way with the combine, which I should not have.
Oh.
It's okay now, I guess. Doesn't need to go in the
Here,
air.
I'll help you.
Nope, that doesn't.
Oh, I didn't realize this was our house. I thought you were just stuck in the street.
I mean, I am, but I can't go in the house that way for sure. So I gotta go around this way to the field. Just where it's gonna be needed at the field anyway, so it's fine. For parking, I'd have to go all the way around. We need a header trailer. If we ever get another field, at least.
Yeah.
And we don't have traffic on, so I can just park it in the street for now.
All right.
I'm filling up with solid fertilizer now. Bring the wrapping with me. There we go. Just gonna bring this to the grass field. That won't take long. I'm trying to think, is there anything else for you to do this month while I do this? This will be very quick. That grass field's not large and fertilizer's pretty wide.
We harvest in
Yeah, checking that stuff is helpful.
July?
I don't remember.
Oh my gosh. Wait. Hold on. Oh, okay. I thought the cows were out of food again. They're not.
Yeah, they should not be.
They're down to 10,000 liters. Let's see.
Let's see.
July is canola. July or August. And July and August are wheat as well.
July and August. Okay, so probably August, I imagine, because when we planted, but we'll see. Alright, this is successfully doing the nitrogen.
Beautiful.
I think I get over it twice, honestly. Just because
Go slower.
I don't think it affects it.
It does. I've done it before. It applies it slower.
Oh,
so,
yeah.
yeah.
That's interesting. That's kind of annoying, but I guess my cruise control works, so I can set my cruise control to a lower number.
Yeah, may as well.
So let's see. It says 10.
Way better than going over it twice.
Yeah, yeah. We set it for 10, and that works out nice. Alright, so fertilize at 10 kilometers an hour. Let's see if we can go faster. 12. Nope. 11. Okay, 11 looks good, so you can do it at 11. Again, I mean, it's just extra grass too, so if you miss little spots and, you know, it doesn't get high in some spots, as high as it should.
Yeah,
It's all
it's
just
not
extra
really...
anyway. We've never even fertilized grass, so I'm not worried about this being anywhere close to perfect.
Yeah.
So when you turn, and also the outer edge moves so fast, it doesn't apply at the right speed either, so it's very sensitive.
Sure.
That's, yeah, much better than nothing. Oh, come on, stupid GPS sometimes. At least it doesn't use much fertilizer.
Sure.
I wonder if I could just change the application rates here.
Oh, I'm sure you could.
I deactivate automatic because automatic's not working anyway. It's not using the. Let's see. Change application rate. Yes, I definitely can. K and M. Oh, I see. There we go. Oh yeah, that's better. It's not even doing that. Let's see if that's better. I'm not sure. I guess maybe the flag is ultimate value, so I think the lower color is fine because it actually doesn't need a higher one. I think the checker flag is what's optimal. So now, yeah, I'm doing crazy application rates. It's going way into the green, but I don't think that's right.
Hmm.
Like, it'll last a couple years probably. Like, the grass doesn't need that.
Right.
So yeah, I'm just gonna go at 11 on automatic and let it do its thing. You know, maybe that's good though, because then you don't have to do it as much. But I don't know. It's the first year. We'll just let it go.
Our cows had babies again, by the way. So we have 20 newborns.
Oh, fantastic.
So now we have 60 altogether.
Yeah. Yeah, we eat a lot of food, that's for sure.
Uh-huh.
Hardly worth it. I mean, it will be worth it. Just not as worth it as sheep.
Yeah.
That's okay. They'll get the sheep, or the goats, I mean. The goats will get the priority. If we get extra, then the cows can have whatever they want.
I guess if we get to a limit, we can also sell older cows. Like, that's
Yeah,
still
yeah.
profit.
For sure.
Like, a limit with what we can sustain.
Give them, yeah. Either way, the meadow, so the percentage definitely, I confirmed, is the effectiveness. It's not the amount. Like, the bar is the amount that's left. So what's the percentage next to meadow? Because it might not matter.
40.
40. Okay, so yeah, we can have infinite cows. There's no point of selling them. Because
Yeah.
if we give them no food at all, they're not producing any milk. They're producing 40% of their correct milk.
That's true.
So that's very important. And we also could just turn everything to silage, because what's the percentage on silage? We can just feed them silage. We don't need to do too much.
80.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Yeah.
And we don't have to do hay, but we have the capability, so we'll do it, obviously. Yeah, we have the capability for 100%, so obviously we'll do it. Hay is not our limiting factor, obviously. It's just, really, it's silage, because this is our silage field, and we're going to prioritize feeding the sheep, and when the goats are done, then we'll turn it into silage. Which, who knows, once we have a lot of goats, we might not have any light grass left for silage. So we'll get another grass field. Which then that will give us silage for our cows, plus silage to sell.
Yeah.
So that's a goat field's probably going to be dedicated just to feeding the goats at some point. But we'll see. We're not at that point yet, that's for sure. And then for them, meadow is probably 40% too, so if we can't give them enough grass, they'll still produce as well. So it looks like we're on a good track to be very profitable.
Let me see. Make sure that's true. Oh. Meadow is 100% for goats.
Huh.
Alright, no silage for the goats.
Yeah, no, nothing, yeah. I guess it's because obviously the meadow's supposed to deplete.
Yeah.
But if it glitches out, then it's always 100%. Unless maybe it won't. Maybe it's not 100% always now. Like a full bar. I guess we'll see. When FarmSim came out, there was a glitch where it didn't actually deplete meadow. Ever.
Well, the cow meadow depletes.
It depletes now?
I think so. But it's never gone. Like,
yeah. Well, that's because we're actually giving them lots of food. I don't see that. Where do you see it?
Pen information? House dollar?
Meadow 16,413 liters is full bar.
That's not mine.
I guess
mine's 10,000.
Interesting.
Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah, weird. I guess we'll see. If the meadow goes down for goats, we'll give them grass, obviously. We'll keep them fed.
I mean, yeah. Like, if the meadow goes down too much.
What are you doing with that?
I'm trying to refill it so that...
I don't want to back it up until October, though. Like, the bakery doesn't need it, so...
Yeah, it could use it.
It's got 40% left. It'll make it to October. It should. I don't think it needs to be topped up all year. I think it can go all year.
Just doing something because you're busy.
Sure. Oh, nice. We can put goat milk in there, too. Make butter out of goat milk. Bottle goat milk. And goat cheese. So 3 products. Cheese, butter, and bottled with these guys, too. And obviously, it's different items. You know, it's a whole new limit of production.
Yeah.
So it's going to be producing double the amount of products for the year. which is great.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I mean, it's still not much compared to what we're making, but it's all
Yeah.
extra money, so it's great.
Sorry.
Okay, June is done. So now we're waiting for
We're
our
good on
crops.
fertilizing and liming for our canola and stuff.
Yep, liming is done before, and fertilizing is done when we plant.
Right.
So everything looks good. Now we're just waiting for it to grow, essentially. And the next cut is in August, so it's after, or the same month, you know, if we do it in August.
Yeah.
All right, what's for sale? Give me something good. Oh, they want us to get it. It's for sale.
No.
It's 52% off. It's only
That
220
doesn't
grand now.
matter.
No, I know,
Yeah,
it's the
that's
worst deal.
problem.
It's the worst deal. Don't worry, I know. What is this? Is Forge Wagon? No. Because it's got a blower. What is this? It's just a trailer with the blower, I guess. Yeah.
Weird.
Yeah, I guess it's for transporting like grass and stuff, and I can blow it into a silo or something. But it's not a forage wagon. It doesn't pick it up. Good, really good Fendt Vario. It's a 900 series. They do it by like numbers. I think they start at like 600 all the way up to 900 to 1,000 to 1,100. So this is very, very high-end tractor. 300 horsepower, but we don't need that. It's a good deal. Oh, and this is, how much horsepower does it have? 150. It's a small tractor, but 44% off, only 76. Let me see what the John Deere sells for. He's gonna finally be able to replace it. Just for like a modern tractor around the same power. No, it only sells for 20. Never mind. It's 116 horsepower. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I just thought if it sold for like 60, then
Yeah.
or maybe it's like 70, but no, it's way less than I thought. We are a bigger tractor. Kabuto only sells for 65. Well, a little more than that, but it's 180 horsepower. So
no good contracts.
okay, and crops aren't growing, obviously, right? Yeah, no, we need at least one more day, and then we'll check. We're not even in the right month. Okay, no sales, just the same tractor.
Oh.
How's the fields? No contracts?
Sad.
I can see him from where I am. Wheat is ready. So we will be harvesting wheat. Oh, and canola's ready too.
Oh, perfect.
Scared me. I forgot it's not supposed to be yellow. I was like, thought it's withered. Is it all ready? Oh yeah, there we go. No strips this time. This year.
Beautiful.
I think we'll start with that and see. Be nice.
can
Like,
bail
I think
right
we
away.
should be able to leave it for August, because then we can start doing grass at the same time. Just so there's no point of you doing nothing. Oh yeah, I guess baling.
Baling.
Forgot we had
Makes
straw because we didn't for the harvesting contract. I forgot. Obviously,
Yeah.
I turned it off.
Where are you?
Far corner.
Of canola?
Yep.
Oh, I was waiting.
Did you want him or two? Let's do one. Alright, let's see how it is. The corner wasn't good for yield. I was worried, but now we're on the in the green here. That's great.
Wonderful.
Oh my gosh, it's going up so fast. That's great. Because canola is such a low yield product.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're like in the 125% territory. Well, 100. It would be maximum 122.5 if we do everything right, because we didn't roll. Let's just stop and see it. Oh yeah, it says right here, expected yield. Yield potential 125, expected yield 123. Yeah, so it's rounding 122.5 up.
Yeah. Amazing.
So that's awesome. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's so awesome. I forgot you could see that when you drive over or walk over.
Yeah, that's amazing.
We are going to have a lot of money, and you're gonna have a lot of bales.
Yeah.
Like that's putting out a decent, hefty amount of straw.
I've noticed.
Before you start that, now that you have it lined up, could you grab the other tractor and grab the trailer? This is gonna.
Yeah.
It's so surprising because it's canola, but I'm already at 20%.
Oh wow. Yeah.
Like that shows how much money we're gonna have. A huge amount of money. We finally made it. This is great.
About time.
Yeah, we're just gonna finish this field before we get off harvest. At least maybe we'll leave the wheat one, but I need to know how much money we got here.
Okay.
Plus the straw. I think we can confidently say there's 2 full trailers of straw, which is $20,000. So whatever the canola is, we can add 20, and it could be more because of the higher yield. Obviously, what we're going to sell, we need to keep some, so we can at least say whatever it is plus 20,000 is how much this field's got. Because we'll at least sell 2.
Sure.
I'll let you know when I'm at like 75% and need you to switch over. Oh wait, can you not bail the headland? Sorry, I know you'll have nothing to do just for one lap, because then I have run into the bales. Like
Yeah.
bail at very last. I always forget to say that, like until it's too late. Now I remembered.
I'm gonna bring this over.
I know
to
you have nothing to do then for now, but won't take long. I have no idea what happened, but there's just a corner where there's no crop. So much wasted money.
Probably like $20.
Like $2,000.
1,000.
Okay, maybe like 200.
20.
No way. Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna not.
Yeah. Jeez. Jeez Louise.
That's it.
No, you just are missing. Stop there. Stop there. I need room.
I got it. I got you.
No, stop there.
Oh my god.
Okay, I need room to maneuver. Stop.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna move. Being next to you.
Yeah, you don't need to be
I'm
next
just
to me
getting
because you can be next to me when I get a nice open strip.
Yeah, I wasn't
Oops,
gonna
I
be
forgot
next
about
to you. I was just gonna get what you have and leave.
Ah, well. You were gonna be
I'm
in
just
my
gonna
way,
follow
and
you.
I'm not stopping for you. I completely forgot about the delay and the straw there, and you saw it, just messing with it. Yeah, wait
That's
till I
fine.
turn the corner, I guess. You have nothing else to do while I do the headland anyway.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop putting straw out for a second here. Oh, that's something you don't learn overnight right there. Oh no. That's not my fault.
Okay.
So the GPS,
You okay?
yeah, the GPS locked on this something. It made my nice clean maneuver worthless.
It's not your fault. You're right.
I'll let you know when I'm empty.
Okay. I have a tree coming up, so it's gotta be soon.
It'll be before that. I'm down to 20%. 10%. Alright, empty. Thank you.
How empty is empty?
Empty. I mean, I'm still harvesting,
Yeah.
but I was empty. Thought the GPS was going to turn with me and it did not.
Mm.
It's too sharp for it. I gotta wait for it to dump. Nice big pile for you.
Thanks.
Great to see all the labor have such a high yield.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's not perfect for the whole field. There's one soil type over here where it's not, but I also, let me check it actually, because you don't have to back up. I'm just trying to spread out the straw. Let's see. Yeah, okay. So here, yield potential, 89%, yield, expected yield, 89%. Or 88%, because we didn't roll again, so we're still missing 2.5. But there's a small section of our field, like literally this kind of corner where it's like sandy loam or something. Can you back up? I actually need a little more space. Thanks. Yeah, whatever material is, it's not 89% is the best you can do.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry.
Fine.
There's a pole coming up there.
Yeah.
I got 17%, so you should be able to make it. Alright.
Didn't even go through it.
Just hit the pole. Alright.
No.
Alright. That's okay. I'll unload here. Okay.
I can just go around.
It won't take long if this is working. Unless it doesn't like it. Come on.
I can just go around. It's fine. Here.
There's another pole right there.
Here. Thanks.
Oh, come on. GPS. Yeah, so it looks like there is a red part here where obviously you can only get 89%, but last year we got like 50. So now it's overriding it with a higher percent, which is good. Alright, little tufts around the edge are annoying, but I'll get them at the end because it's not... GPS is just not great. Actually, I'll get it now, or I'll forget. Hey Dean, how are you?
Hi, Dean.
Thanks for joining the stream. Thank you to everyone else who's watching too. We got a ton of you here. I appreciate it. You're all having a good night. It's our field this time, so we can't leave even those little tufts. Need every last bit. What good money is that fertilizer online?
I guess.
Nice setup. Thank you, Dean. I appreciate it. The joystick definitely helps, start the GPS, raise and lower the tools nice and quick. instead of finding the key. Alright, feel free to start bailing behind me if you want.
All right.
Because at least this part I won't have to drive over again. Yeah, we're getting much better yield, so that's great.
Yeah, that's excellent.
We're gonna be rich. It's about time. That's sitting at 17,000. That's good. It's just for all the times we've been at negative.
Yeah,
It's nice. It's a nice change.
that contract was a really nice boost.
Yeah, for sure. Like just replenishing that all the goats. I think that was a good amount to purchase. We won't buy anymore. We'll let them. That's
No,
only
they'll
oh my gosh, one reproduction cycle. We'll top it completely up. 95 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we're just fine.
Yeah, let's try to do the racetrack setup here. I'm just gonna guess where the middle is here. Ignoring that side. Drive over this crop, it's not ours. Yeah, this will be a nice big American feel when we combine these two. Okay, where's the nearest GPS? Let's see. I want to show lines. I just press it and hope one of them is around here.
Am I good to do this headland now?
No. Do it at the very end if you can. So I'll be, every time I turn around, I'll be driving here.
Yeah, not that one. This one over here. This.
Oh yeah, I guess that one I won't be turning around there. Yeah, that's fine. You can also just follow me over here if you want.
Okay. I'm just gonna do this one because I don't want to come back over here later.
Yeah, sure. Another nice shot of us working here together.
Oh, good.
Nice. Sorry about that.
It's fine. I'm not gonna work.
I'm proud of the progress we made here.
Me too. It's definitely the most gratifying farm sim felt to me ever.
Yes.
But like with a good amount of work.
What happened
Yeah.
here? Why did the GPS do that? Let's see. Did I just go way off it? Yep.
Now you know.
I guess when I was went in like the cinematic camera, it deactivated or something. I don't know. I must have turned the wheel a little bit. So then I didn't realize I was doing the whole row off because I'm in the middle of the field. So yeah, whoops. That's fine. That's something easy to tidy up at the end there. I sure quick with the billing.
It better be after this long.
True. Still with our little tiny bales. That's the worst baler in the game, and we're making it work. Like even just other round bales, not the big baler. Forget that we can make bigger ones, much bigger ones.
That might be a nice investment soon.
Yeah, I think that should be next.
Yeah.
Let's see. I guess we'll spend our harvest profits. We'll do this one like this. We already started.
Sure.
You just run over the crop. No, you didn't. On my screen, it looked like
No.
I had my camera angle down, so I forgot I did the headland there. Thought you were just driving through it. What are you doing?
Investigating the corner.
Investigating the corner?
Mhm.
Don't do it. Don't do it. As long as you don't drop a bale. You can
Yeah, I'm not.
you can collect it and then just drop it somewhere else.
Exactly.
Do not be putting the bales in my way.
Something. Oh shoot! I actually have to. I forgot I can't
No,
drop
you don't.
them.
You don't. No, you don't. Put the pickup up. V, and now I'll let
Yeah.
you drive.
Nope.
You should.
It's full.
Turn it off.
Uh-huh.
B. Once it's off, like that mod's making you not able to drive.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
B, not B.
Yeah. 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 If you have a low speed though, if it's like not full but low speed, you can press V to pick it up, and it will let you drive full speed again.
Okay.
Yeah, just a mod that does that.
No, I've done that before. Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, just for like being full.
All right, so I'm gonna lock the GPS on here, and you're gonna ignore the disconnect between where I'm going and then the little line it's gonna leave. You'll see.
Yeah, nothing happened. I'm actually gonna bail it real quick, so
Yeah,
like I'll be there, so there'll be no evidence on this end.
Exactly. Well, I'm not sure if I veered into this lane or the other one, so it's either gonna look fine or it's gonna leave a little bit in the middle. I mean, it's not much either way. Looks like I veered into this lane, which is the better thing.
Good.
Oh, can you grab the trailer?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Hold on, I have to get out of my own way first, though.
You should be fine, because I will make it to the end of the row.
Okay, then I'm also gonna make it to the end of the row, so I'm
Sure.
in the way.
Well, I hope it will. I'm at 86%. You're in my way? A little bit.
That is so your fault.
I'm in the GPS.
Uh-huh. Didn't even know common courtesy.
Combine priority. Always.
Yeah, I got a problem with that. So much of a problem that I accidentally tiny bit. So there. Okay. Where are you going? Where are you...
That's what we could do with a tiny
Wow. Wow. I don't like your
That's
attitude
actually
about the
right.
tiny bill.
I didn't realize it's in our field. Hold on.
Wait, just leave it. Oh,
Oh my god.
just give it to them for a toy.
No. Oh, did you like it?
Okay.
They're running towards it.
Goats love jumping on things.
I don't like driving into things.
Here.
Here's the town. There it goes. Back into our field, probably.
Yeah. Probably.
It's like this one right behind me at Landedberg. It's gone. It's gone forever.
Gonna be in our house.
Yeah. You know what? Let me just unload here. Or yeah, you can line up if you want to be efficient.
I do.
Oh.
Relax. Alright.
I'm 93, so that's perfect. Perfect timing.
Wonderful.
And yes, that, you see the yield map?
Mm.
That's all white on it.
Amazing.
All orange in this area. It's all green.
Beautiful.
You're a little quick for me. Thank you. I'll let you know when it's empty. You don't have to finish the row unless you want to just do the whole strip and then leave it there.
We'll just do the whole strip. That's fine.
May want to bring it to the silo as well if you want.
Yeah.
Obviously, the bailing will be always get really behind, but we can always do something else while we bail. Maybe we
Sure.
could skip ahead to the month next time, and while you finish bailing or I finish bailing, we can like mow and stuff. So
That's very true.
yeah, doesn't need to be priority.
I'm almost full.
Yep.
I will
Perfect.
be.
Nice. Well, just finish this row and give the rest to you.
I can only take 3% more. Oh,
Oh, just go with that, I guess.
alright. 97.
See you.
See ya.
Yeah, this method works well. Like this is the racetrack done correctly, like right down the middle. And now, every
Mhm.
way, every time my pipe is out.
Yeah.
That's the empty area. I love we have accumulated so much stuff. Because that cedar pisses me off so much, what I think we will do is sell one of them, and then we can
Mhm.
each hook up to one of them, and just
That's
use
a
it like
really good
a
idea.
regular cedar and not deal with the
Yeah.
crap.
I think that's a wonderful choice.
Especially because I think during seeding season, that's the one season where one of us is doing nothing. Typically. Or maybe like, I think it's actually a cut month. But either way, whatever, we'll just seed together.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I like that.
eventually, when it gets really annoying, which it probably will the first time, we'll invest in a better seeder.
Yeah.
We're probably, like, we're into good profits now with this big field giving high yield canola every single year, which is great. But in probably 2 years from now, when we get goat milk going, it's going to be astronomical.
Yeah.
With the extra grass going into silage, if any. Either one of those are both really high producing or high value items. So.
Mm-hmm.
We'll really be rich.
That's all I want.
I know.
Kidding. It's not.
Farm sim rich.
Yeah, real life rich? That's true.
Greetings from Oklahoma. Hello, Nelby. I hope your trip is going well. I'm glad your flight went well.
Yeah, hi, Navi.
Is the wedding tomorrow, or what day of the week is it right now? It's Tuesday. It's Monday.
Monday.
Yeah, I guess I can't guess. If it was like Thursday, I would guess it's on Friday or Saturday, but
Yeah.
I know it's definitely midweek, so I don't know. I didn't keep the straw on all the way around the light pole, so you don't have a mess to clean up there. Flight
That's
back
really
is
nice.
Wednesday, so it's Tuesday then? Or was it tonight? And you only one full day here, so I assume it's tomorrow then. Or you got there early morning and stayed up and had the wedding today. Not your wedding, but the wedding. Attended the wedding, not had the wedding. This is a better way to say it.
Participated as an observer.
If it was the wedding today, I hope you better get off the stream. Unless he's already gone into your hotel room. I landed today, wedding is tomorrow. Awesome. Nice.
Okay, nice. Well, I hope it's nice.
Yeah, enjoy. You have to send a photo of the venue, the setup, whatever it is.
the fit, you know,
Yep.
everything you got.
It was a rehearsal today. Nice. Okay.
Oh,
Did you
right.
make it there in time for that, or? I think you sent me the photos of the plane pretty early in the day. He said, because I'm nerdy, like he sent me the plane pictures of the plane,
No, that's
which I
a good friend.
appreciated. Yeah. It was an A321.
That's great.
It's great. Nice plane. An hour to spare. Nice.
Yeah, that's good.
Did you partake in any interesting Oklahoma fast food during that time? I'm not sure if they have any like.
Us.
What? You cut out.
By that.
I don't know, like when we have an hour to spare or need fast food, and like, you know, on our trip to Colorado, we went to like a new place, like In-N-Out or whatever. I don't know if they got like
It's true.
a new chain there that, like, okay, I imagine if you landed and you have an hour to rehearsal, you like, okay, I need to get something to eat.
They eat, yeah.
Yeah, so maybe they have like the Oklahoma burger.
Yeah, what are southern restaurants?
I don't
I
know.
feel like if I saw a list, I would know. but I
Bucky's
can't come
gas
up-
station.
Yeah, Bucky's.
There's a brisket barbecue after the rehearsal. I waited for that. Fair.
Yeah, fair enough.
I can imagine. Yeah, I figured you'd eat there, but I thought after flying maybe you just need something. But yeah, fair enough. The bale is rolling into the crop. I have to harvest it fast to get it out of the way.
Good
I had my
motivation.
morning airport beer, then there was went that until breakfast.
That is
Oh,
an
lovely.
interesting array of consumption.
Everybody knows the airports are like that's completely off the table.
That's not my problem. It's that all you had was the airport beer and then brisket. You know, a little like
Yeah,
little sandwich to wash it down or something. Like, I don't know. That's crazy.
Yeah, did you have like anything before that? Like just a, like your whole
Or
day was
with
running on a
that.
saltine cracker from the flight and a beer?
Oh, that's insane. I respect it, but that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm like, no, I would do that. I don't like breakfast.
You don't like beer.
Okay, well,
You wouldn't do that.
give me a shot. I don't know.
Raising
Cane's, Taco
Cane's.
Bell,
Yeah.
Whataburger. Oh, Whataburger. Don't even mention
Oh,
it to
yeah,
me.
Yeah, we get a little emotional over Whataburger. Not me.
I've literally
Somebody else.
went there to try it for the first time, and I was gonna get just like the classic burger or whatever, because like then I could say I've tried it, like I did the same in In-N-Out, but I couldn't resist. There was like I think it was fried
It was
chicken,
like
and
a-
it was like a grilled cheese fried chicken, or I think it was a sourdough fried chicken.
Oh.
It was a sourdough.
It was like a honey maple glaze something. Like the sauce was the star, like barbecue honey or something.
right, but it was like
Yeah.
on sourdough. I just saw that
Yeah.
picture. I'm like, okay, I'll try the original burger at some point. I gotta get that, and oh my gosh, I can't stop thinking about it. It's ruining my life. No, I really liked it. It was so good. Can you grab the trailer again?
Yeah.
Thanks. I just want it. Nowhere we go has Whataburger. That was a Colorado trip only.
We should have went to Oklahoma.
I guess so.
He had water and beer up until brisket. That's impressive.
That's
That's all I have
pretty
to say on that. Stronger than I.
We had Delta, so they must have included something, like a little cookie for you or something, even in economy. You didn't go with
Yeah,
Spirit.
like
You
little-
went with the, thank you. The main three. You definitely should have had something.
Isn't it usually like a Biscoff?
Just wait till I spin around here.
Yeah, I'm just stunting over here.
I love it.
Thank you.
No, thank you for mailing me it. I need it immediately. They offered snacks. You declined free snacks?
There's no way.
Because Delta should be, like, you should get a free snack. Whether you could buy nice chips, like, you should get a little cookie or something. I don't know. I'm fun on Delta, but
I think they give you the
Good too.
little, like the Biscoff cookies.
yeah. Well, that's what Porter does, so I hope Delta's does a little better.
No, I don't think
Couple
so,
of-
because I flew Delta to Arizona or home.
Okay.
Unless, you know.
And a Coke Zero, I forgot about that. Oh, that's a lot better, actually.
Oh yeah, that's a balanced meal. Never mind.
Yeah, yeah.
Disregard everything.
Just something I thought about because I saw all those messages, and he's number 2. I think the XP, it probably has like a cooldown
Yeah, I think so.
because obviously otherwise you could just spam for XP.
Yeah.
Just that makes sense why it took some messages before some time. They offer biscuit cookie and sun chips. Sure. Okay, sun chips. That they knew Delta wouldn't just give you a cookie. Gotta get something.
Yeah, Sunchips is a good deal.
That's pretty good. I can't believe you said no. That's a crime. In the most not big back way ever, saying no to free food is something I'll never understand.
For me, it's like survival, like airplane food. Like what happens if everything is closed and all you have is like you gotta take it when.
Like, are you gonna be proud of yourself if the plane goes down in the wilderness and you gotta survive and like you actively missed out on your last small meal because
You don't think there are gonna be any more
There's-
Biscoff cookies on the plane?
you're gonna fight for them, I guess. What if the Viskov section is destroyed?
Oh, I didn't think about that actually. In an A320 or
Like-
whatever that was, would that happen if it crashed?
I don't know. It's in the front.
You don't know.
It's in the front, so it's more likely, sure.
All right. There you go.
I have like 30 pounds to lose, I'll survive for days. But it might be one day less than the guy next to you because of the Viskov salute, the missing out.
Yeah, is it really worth the risk? Not for me.
And they're like the best ever.
Yeah, they are.
Like, and sun
They're
chips.
so
Like,
good,
they really like someone cooked with that.
No, they really did. The Biscoff cookies are so good that I don't even eat them. Like I do squirrel it.
You keep-
I keep them. I kept it in my backpack the entire trip, like the top pocket of my backpack.
Oh my
So I was like
gosh.
gonna have it as a little treat, and it made it all the way home, and I think it was like powder by the time I got home.
That is a little extreme.
I know.
I'd save them for like a special moment in the airport. When I'm really sad about waiting. Fine, you've convinced me I'll have the cookies in the mail. I appreciate it.
Good, as you should. If you don't, bring them here.
Yeah, at this point, maybe you shouldn't. Maybe just... We
Yeah,
love
maybe just bring
Biscoff
them.
cookies, yeah.
There's no way we could ever buy those in the store. So
Oh no, not at all. It's like a crime. Oh, GPS, don't be doing that to me. Don't even worry about what's going on here.
hold on.
Oh, you will when you have to bail it.
Hmm.
I've kept the tradition of turning off the straw when I do weird maneuvers so it doesn't mess you up too much.
Very nice.
I'm okay to waste a little money. We planted canola, like based on spinning around with that stupid planter. Look at this. Like sometimes it lets you like touch the other field before it tells you you can't plant there.
Oh.
So we planted
yeah.
a little canola in the neighbor's field.
Weird. It's a little appreciation for letting us park all our stuff there.
They're $5.99 on Amazon, 1-day delivery. Don't tempt me. That's illegal
Oh,
knowledge.
Yeah, you should have kept that one under
I've
wraps.
only ever been given a Biscoff cookie. I've never purchased one. I'll get them for the next time I see you. That's so sweet but weird. Like our parent.
Well, if you like Dr. Pepper, we have a surplus, so we'll trade.
Yep. Sarah was really
I got-
craving it one day, so I ordered it on Amazon.
And then it came, like it was supposed to come 2 days later, so we bought a case, and then of course the other case came, and now that's enough for the rest of my life.
Well, it was supposed to come
so-
the next day, and then it didn't. It got delayed. So
Yeah.
then you had to buy a case, and then it did come.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we have to.
And now I look like a Dr. Pepper addict, and I probably should not.
Yeah, no, it's gonna last a long time. Totally. We totally haven't had 2 this stream.
The stream?
Okay, okay. I'm just here.
I haven't had any today.
I'm
Don't
kidding,
lie.
I know you've been thinking about it.
Maybe. But I haven't indulged yet. That's self-control right there.
Sure. I get the challenge. He had 8 cases of Dr. Pepper just inside his front door. Hey, man's gotta live. He knows the best.
I get it. I understand. Well, I don't, but I understood one day where I wanted it a lot.
Yeah.
Respectable.
I don't drink pop anymore at all, but except for Dr. Pepper. And I mean, I don't drink it besides when we got it now.
Yeah, and you don't drink your own Dr. Pepper, you still don't.
Yes, I can't
Actively.
do it enough to like get my own can. It's a bit too much. You comes for the weddings, but I'm short-lived. Yeah. Yeah, that's a little
Maybe it was a
unlikely.
wedding gift. Wedding present.
Yeah, you're gonna go to the wedding and there'll be none available to you. And you'll know what to lie. That's a lot of bales.
Uh-huh. That'd be so fun and awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, it's my birthday month
Next
in
time.
game.
Wait.
I'm not moving.
Once again on you because of the large
Absolutely
danger
not.
colored machine that
Yeah, the
has
inconsiderate
extremely
danger machine.
extremely predictable movements. I don't
You are
drive
not
it. It's all on it's on autopilot. This thing GPS doesn't have considerations, man. If someone has a destination, wondering if they travel for someone's wedding, would you? Probably not, unless I mean, like, I don't know.
Yes.
In morality, yes, but in like my current situation or our current situation as people who are not 40 years old with stable careers and like wealth, no.
I disagree. I would, but it would be small. Like something small and
Yeah, oh yeah,
personal.
okay. I mean like nothing. Like, yes.
Yeah,
I meant no
okay.
as in like not like a wedding gift, you know, a very nice gift. Like a little gift of like, hey, I'm here.
I mean, it's
now.
a wedding gift.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
Something
like
very small.
here's a little basket of your favorite snacks or something like a little movie night bucket for the couple or something.
Right.
I don't know. Like yes, but it would be
30, 40
very
bucks.
small. Max. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you? No.
I think he's probably wondering if he should go to the store tomorrow. I think that's what that question was for.
It's a good point. I don't have guy mind like that.
Yeah, that wasn't just for our opinion.
Okay, I get it.
I don't think. Who knows?
One more case of Dr. Pepper. Personal case.
Yeah. Yeah, you
That's-
just say those were all for the wedding, so I thought I'd get your ring.
Exactly.
And he has to awkwardly explain to you that he actually did have 12 personal cases.
Either way, the outcome is good.
Honestly, I doubt he's expecting anything because of your travel, but something would be nice, something small.
Even like a throw blanket or something. Like
Bro.
that's what? What's wrong with the throw blanket?
Nothing's
I
wrong
guess
with the
it's-
throw blanket. But
It's cheap.
I got my card of cash, a little not actually gift though. Yeah, fair. That's
Yeah, that's
the most
good.
practical, honestly.
Yeah.
As long as you know the person would like it, which obviously Talon would be fine with that. Then that's the most practical. There's only a few people in the world, mostly boomers, but that just I think that's the most inconsiderate, like, you know, not thoughtful thing, but I think it's rough.
Which like I understand to a degree, but also
It's definitely less
I
thoughtful,
would- like,
sure,
I
but
would
like it's
never-
practical and great.
yeah, practicality
prefer
over
it.
up on this. Me too.
Yeah, I would prefer just cash over a throw blanket. For example.
Okay, maybe a throw blanket. I was not gonna get you a throw blanket for any occasion. Don't worry.
If I was like moving into a new house, then sure, housewarming gift. But I imagine majority of people are in a situation where you have 300 throw blankets.
Well, if the people don't live together already, though, like even if they're like
Yeah,
about
that's
to move
true.
into a new
That's true.
house, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah, I guess
Just like a
they are in that
cozy little
situation. Yeah.
thing, like it's yours, yeah. How do I refill?
I was picturing if we had got a throw blanket for our wedding, then like it would. We do not need a throw blanket.
Yeah, but I also would never say I don't want it.
If I turn my head
That's
left,
me.
I can see 1, 2, 3,
No way.
4 throw blankets and a comforter within my eye shot.
Okay, one of them is like a snuggie, so that doesn't count.
Okay. What do? You throw it over yourself.
You throw yourself into it. How do I buy more bail net? Or we
Press R.
keep arguing? Okay. Thank you. Anyway.
How do you drive the trailer over to me? I'd be asking that right about now.
I got asked really nicely. That's all.
Could you please come over here with that trailer? Oh, okay. I'm gonna go do a little maneuver here. Yep, that's
He's getting us a throw blanket with Biscoff and Dr. Pepper Legos. That
that's
is more of a
fire.
conversation piece, but I don't mind.
I really don't. Oh, this is where that line got messed up. I'm on GPS now, but I had that issue a long time ago, and now I'm paying the price. By
Okay.
that section not being done. Thank you for arriving so quickly. 88%. As long as you get a little bit here, you can come down the other side with me. Okay, that'll be good.
What side?
You'll see. Oh.
It's
Stopping
fine.
for the straw.
But-
That's alright.
Yeah, that worked out fine. That's okay.
Yeah, I just like to pile it on the other pile.
Well, good night now, Albie. You have fun too. Enjoy the wedding.
Yes, have
Let
a
us
great
know how
night.
it went.
Enjoy it. Send us some
Thanks
photos
for
if you have
hanging out.
time.
Yes, please.
Yeah, thanks for being here even when you're in Oklahoma. Definitely appreciate it.
And best wishes to the couple from us,
Yes,
of course.
You're getting very good at that.
Thank you. It's not that hard.
It's annoying. It can be difficult. But still, you're doing good.
Thanks. Until I'm not.
No, this is a sensitive trailer.
Yeah.
There's like a good box like near the middle back that just doesn't accept anything for some reason. Alright, I'm empty, so it's good. Just we can finish the line if you want, but oh, you're full.
Oh, you're completely empty? Yeah,
Yep,
that
was
worked
perfect
out.
timing.
nicely.
Yep.
Oh, we're just so good at this.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it was like exactly the same time.
Yeah.
And I'm making sure the straw stays on the headland so it's all clean for you.
Amazing.
Let me just get this part right now. I don't have to look at it anymore. And I'm shredding the straw for that little strip so you don't have to go get a little tiny bale.
Okay. Thanks.
It's crazy how much it changes the color of the ground.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that messes up the yield report, which is fine, but because I just went down there, it was calculating like I'm harvesting a strip, but
Mm-hmm.
only like obviously receiving a tiny little product in the middle. So I was thinking our yield was really bad.
Mm.
It's interesting and weird. We know we got good yield anyway. That map doesn't really help.
Yeah.
know why the GPS curves at the end. Oh shoot. That's good. Didn't waste much. Almost done. Once we're done harvesting, so we'll wrap it up for today. That might take a little longer than I thought, but
How close is almost?
I mean, just that corner.
Okay.
We don't need to finish baling or obviously do the wheat or anything today. Oh, I thought you were driving the baler and then I saw that tractor going. I thought like we had somebody else driving our tractor. That's concerning. What are you thinking of wrapping it up if I just finish this line? Because I realize it's actually very late. It's almost 1 a.m. So that's fine with you?
Yep.
Sounds good. Appreciate everyone who's been on the stream for so long, by the way. It's been very, very consistent. Thanks for joining us. We'll finish up this harvest and continuing over to the wheat field next time. And we have tons and tons of baling to do. Lots of work, but we got a lot done. We did the harvesting contract. I forgot about that. And all the mowing and fertilizing of that field, so it's been very good. And hopefully those sheep are grown up. By the time we do our next stream, I'm sure during that they'll grow up to where we can see them. Maybe at least start producing milk. Maybe not where we actually can sell it, but...
Goats, you mean?
Yeah, oh yeah, goats, that's what I meant. And our second set of cows should be all grown by then too.
Yeah, true.
Well,
Maybe. They took a lot longer.
yeah, I mean the third set is already born.
Right, never mind.
So
Yeah, I was thinking they're
I don't
that
know
much
how
bigger.
old they are. Let me see. They're 11 months. Yeah, well, 1 month, 11 months, and 39. So they're 61% through puberty. So during the next stream, they'll become adults. And so
Yeah,
will the goats. And they'll start producing, and then another whole year, so probably another stream, we'll have the products of all those, and that's great. Yeah, I'm excited. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for sticking around. See you guys next time.
Thanks, guys. Bye.